Hey everyone, it's another Saturday, another day of Final Fantasy. Another day of remembering I haven't finished hitting all the setup buttons. Give me a second with that. Yeah, I forgot to hit, gotta hit one of my startup buttons because as soon as I started up, I had to go away for a second. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Once we actually get into Final Fantasy, what we're going to be starting, what we're going to be starting with is, some front lines. Because I still need to make progress on that. Anyway, there we go. That is started up. Let me just, give it a little bit to, connect to everything else. Really, I should remember to just be updating this normally. Oh well. Where is the other thing I am looking for while I do this? Ah, yes, those are the two things I want to do. First, let's make sure we do not hear Discord boops. Because Discord recently updated. We look good on that front. The other thing I wanted to check is welcome to Lim. It says what his normal pre-stream checks are because he forgot to do them pre-stream. Perfect. Okay, all my audio things are properly set up. One of these days I'm gonna have to figure out what this voice focus is. It's a new thing on the Elgato stream link. Anyway, everything should be connected at this point, I'm gonna hope. So, will I completely cover the screen, or will I be in my proper position? Proper position it is, alright. I also went ahead and did some minor updates to the outfit. I found out that the original knee-high boots from the Ferris set are a lie. They aren't knee-high boots. They're regular shoes, and the knee-high boot part is part of the pants, which I do not like. I wish it was like how the gloves and the arms of the coat work, because that makes a little bit more sense to me. But whatever. We got something that works. And hopefully, we will get into this front line sooner rather than later. I should also press this button so you can see what song is playing and hop into the Discord for whenever anyone shows up. I also played around a little bit with my portrait. Not much, like, unless you really paid attention, you probably won't notice the difference, but
Lim, get some water.
I shall get some water. But, you know, just a minor update from what it was. Do I have a thing that shows what it was? Nope, I do not. I don't think I had the other version saved anywhere else, so it is gone to time. Oh good, it popped. I am not on the right class to start with this, but whatever. I'll get some I'll get 10. I'll get enough tombstones to cap out for the week. Hey, Leo, welcome. Hope you're doing well as well. And again, Batura, I know I said this in voice. Thank you for giving me, in Discord. Thank you again for the, opinions on better A or better B. Better A or better B. I'm sorry, I'm now just thinking optometry. I actually really should probably schedule I should schedule an appointment with the optometrist. I enjoy how I went and found one. They were in my insurance. Then 1 week before I'm scheduled for my follow-up appointment, they say they no longer accept my insurance. Which kind of really sucks. Then again, I don't think it's too expensive, so I just need to call and see how will things work with that. And we have Seal Rock today. It's either too big or too small. I do not have a happy medium. Yeah, because it's not, I can't fine-tune it. It is notch A or notch B. Again, we're back to better A or better B. Oh yeah, I forgot to join the Discord. I should do. I'm going to go this way. They're all going up that way. I'll get something. I'll see if something down here pops. And while I do... Like, there are 3 nodes right here. Someone else is here. Ah! The one I accidentally just autopiloted to was correct. And of course, here comes the adders. We're going to be fighting on 2 fronts. I know I should probably go up north and help up there, but also I don't want them to have this easy. Like, they're coming down here next, but I want them to at least have to work for it. Like, I know I'm dead. I know I'm dead. All I can do is delay how long it takes them to tag that thing, and even that was infinitesimally small. That is a 3-pronged fight up there. And this is them coming into our spawn point. Alright, we've got that one. I can't tell where Maelstrom is flooding into. But that's Turtle Rock, so they're not going for Turtle Rock. Okay. Let's flip this. Let's flip this for all of the 3 points it'll give us. And now it should be low enough that I don't think they can even flip it again. Oh, hey, Lighthouse. And Southern Cave. I should have jumped off earlier, but I think if I jumped off at any point, I was going to die from fall damage. Also, is it clear that I'm, like, I can do some stuff in here, but I know I'm not really that great at PvP. I do what I can, and I just don't really worry too badly if I lose. We are still winning, though. Goodbye, Power Trip. I think it's ending. I could be wrong. Okay, it was. You tried, Machinist. I will give you that. This is also another just abandon it. It's at 12%. We should have two nodes spawning soon. The other two will be a little bit later. Really, having 3 nodes this close to each other does seem a little weird. South and Caves both have a good number of, like, clearly their points. North, I feel, doesn't have the same balance. Like, they kind of do, but it just never feels that way. Like, for example, they don't have a Turtle X area. The closest thing would be their bridge, right, you can't see my mouse, but the bridge right before the beach area. But the thing is, that has 2 entranceways. So it doesn't really work as a, sit down and turtle this area. We should probably go try to do pot shots on one of the 2 teams up there, but I don't know which one, because anyone we go to, we are going to become the pinched. Oh, I got a Bidoof. Why did I Bidoof? Is it a Bidoof I care about? Yes, but not that much. Okay, I'm going to have to check. I just got pinged for a run that's tomorrow at 2, which I definitely cannot do. So if I'm in that roster, I need to tell them there's been a mistake here. However, it could all... They just did an at here ping. So because I'm in that thread, because I may have looked at it, I got pinged for it. This one's going to pop soon. That one... South has a good while on it. I'm going to guess it's going to be near red, the area between, like, between the beach and their bridge. Oh, hey, someone flipped our south one because we weren't protecting it. Well, I'm over here already. I don't know why we're fighting Maelstrom right now, quite frankly. Like, we're just pulling them. We're just pulling them into what should be one of our... Are we about to sneak that one up there? I think we're about to... Nope, nope, they are not sneaking the beach one. Hey there, Dancer. Also, if you can't tell, this is just a cacophony. I don't know who I'm targeting. I'm just targeting and shooting, so I'm hitting somebody. Disengage and pick up nodes, they say. Kind of hard to do that when they're literally pushing us. But it looks like we can sneak 2 nodes. Not that one, though. Well, maybe this one. Doesn't look like there are too many people there. Yeah, we're not going to sneak that one. Oh, did they abandon? Oh, that's why they abandoned it. There's nothing left in it. Looks like we started doing the pushing. Nope, they're pushing us again. Samurai has... Well, I'm dead. That samurai had some wicked shields on him. And he still has them. Oh, it says invulnerable to damage for Panheima? Okay. I didn't realize Panheima was a paladin limit break. I really should look up the other classes, because they all changed at the start of this expansion. I only know really what happened to Bard. We're gonna lose this. We've not been able to grab a node for the last 2 spawns. They are entrenched right here. Well, we'll get a little bit of this, but not enough. What we need to grab this one up here. And hope that adders and maelstroms start just messing with each other? Are we? So I take back the we're not going to win. This is just a flip-floppy game. Okay, there are people still back there making sure they don't easily cap that. We're not going to win with just these 2 nodes, though. I don't think this A rank will give us enough points. And right now, we kind of need... Like, lighthouse or beach spawning would be ideal for us right now. But it's probably going to be in the caves. If I had to... Nope, never mind. Never mind. That's not the ideal, but that is also really good. Because if we can grab and hold this one, we don't even have to hold it for that long. Like, I barely use my limit break. We don't have to hold it for that long. But just long enough. Oh, wow. The game said, no, you're winning. The game said, no, the Flames win. Okay, game. Prove me wrong, I guess. Game really said, the hell you're not? That was... We shouldn't have won it like that. That's what it comes down to. Alright, well, I need to go do 2 things. First, I really need to do a day of clean map is a happy map. That might be something I start working on after tonight, or after raid tonight. We'll see. Because I do not know if I am in a, I don't know if I'm in a Fork Tower or not today. The group I was going to be with on Sunday announced that, no, they're canceling entirely. That's fine. Something came up on their end, and they're just, that's fine. But that also puts me in a, well, crap. I was kind of relying on this group. So now I need, to be fair, there is the group that I signed up for that should be running Thursday nights. That is a static. And I think they're planning on restarting now in like 2 weeks, because originally they were planning on restarting at the start of the next patch for the no instance prog. Then, you know, no instance prog released this week, and they had already made plans. So that's fine. Where the heck was I Right! Alright, that's where I'm going. I'm going over here, because I have enough, uncapped tomestones to go buy another set of the materials for a relic. I hope everyone is enjoying listening to me rant like a madman. Then again, that's what I do, like, anytime someone else isn't in chat with me, or I'm not doing a randomizer, and heck, even sometimes when I do a randomizer, it ends up being Lim rants like a madman. It just happens more in Final Fantasy, because in Final Fantasy, there ends up being more that I can just brain off passively do. Alright, I now have enough for 3. But I don't know what else I want to do. Well, I know one thing I can go do. I can go do the dailies that I haven't done this week. Oh yeah, also, Estinian is level 97. He's done with the current dungeon, but I am nowhere close to finishing anyone else with that dungeon. So, yeah, I'm basically about to get the point that I was hoping for, whereas if I can get, like, him and Y'shtola, like, 1 to 2 levels ahead, that might reduce one entire group of runs that I have to do. I am hoping. It might not, but I'm hoping I've calculated this correctly. Because right now, he's still running with the twins. Y'shtola will run with Thancred and Urianger. And then it'll swap between Y'shtola and Estinian when it's Kryl and Graha's turn. I am surprised no one else has hopped. You know what? Here's something else I should do. m8s. This is not phase 1. This is not... I hate when it does that high-pitched noise. I wish I knew why Fubar does that sometimes.
Warning. This guide features the exact strats used in both NA and EU.
You get to listen to Hector for a little bit while I jump around a little bit.
Very different.
So we've got Hero's Blow, Elemental Purge, which is that. This is where we currently are stuck. The puddle stuff, which I know.
In this order.
After that is... No, this is still that same mechanic.
Clockwise onto each.
Then it's Champion Circuit, the thing whereas I need a diagram for to try to be able to parse it myself. And then it's the the second tether mechanic that Ivan was hoping we got to last week, but we did not. But if we can get through that and get to, I think it's if we can get the Howling 8 this week or in Rage at the, well, that is technically in Rage. If we can get to that, and if we can get to that today, I think we'll be back on track for Ivan's predictions. Like, I think the goal is try to get a clear of this before Irie has to step out, because Irie has life things. I think Irie's going for a master's or a doctorate right now, to be fair. So, that's a little time consuming. And, we'll have, I think it'll be Flowers subbing again, but that also means we've got to get Flowers through, Flowers has to get through everything again. Then again, it's a lot easier to get one person up to speed than it is to get, a full group. So after tethers, which is real simple for me. If I have green, go left. If I have blue, go right. I just have to remember the platform I start at.
Tanks here need to pop their 40% mit early.
Oh, right. And then there's the after champion circuit. I have to pop mit early. Do the lament. Then Hero's Blow.
The teleports are still limited, so you need to pick your teleport carefully. My suggestion for this.
Oh, which is the half room cleave, and you've got to use your eyes this time. Look at the flank arrow. Move away from the flank arrow. If you're on the dangerous side, that is. That's what you do for that one. And then it's
position like we
ultraviolet
did for the first
ray again.
You can use eyes here.
But this is the one I need to pay
attention to.
attention
A bit risky, so I'm going to show the Renin strategy that's commonly used in NA to make this a little bit simpler. After the Hero's Blow finishes, immediately try to have tanks go back to the northwest platform alongside any DPS that were in the north. Healers and the southern DPS are going to go back to the far south platform. If you do this quickly enough, you should just have enough time to be in a loose conga like this with supports on the outside, DPS on the inside. The exact order doesn't matter, just a conga. From here, you can now solve this much more similarly to how you did the first.
Okay, that's the key. Get back to the north west platform for me, and then use eyes. And then it's time for Howling 8.
The boss will turn and cast Howling 8. This is always baited at a player, so everybody wants to hustle south. If somebody's slow, this might be baited somewhere else, so you need to adjust to where the tower appears. You're going to need to take this as a group, and this is going to hit quite hard. You're going to get first 4 slightly lighter damage. Final hit's gone up. Time it's going to hit harder. For the second one, though, as soon as you bait the Howling 8 tower onto this tile, everybody except for a tank can go leave. This tank can just pop their invuln and take...
Okay. That was the key thing. So it's going to be...
this entirely by themselves.
Let me double check.
The timing's not particularly tight. We're going to try to use tank invulns and mitigations as much as possible to be able to deal with this. So overall...
yeah, so that would be Ivan.
Here's the idea.
Use Home Gang.
Use light mitigation for the first tower. Have a tank invuln the second tower. Have your tank's kitchen sink, as in all mitigations that they
stand
have,
in the second one with
help,
kitchen
preferably
sink. Okay.
the third tower. Have your other tank invuln the fourth tower. And then finally, heavy mitigation, literally everything that you have left on the final tower. The timing is such that you can use 60-second mitigations like Reprisal on both the first and the fifth tower, and 30-second mitigations like your healer's short cooldown on the first, third, and fifth tower. If you've managed to survive the final Howling 8, the boss will do a slow cast of Star Cleaver, and you have until the end of this cast to kill the boss, or it's game over. Thank you so much for watching.
Alright, so that was a good refresher. Sorry that you all... whatever. You all got to hear Hector talk a little bit as I went through the video a little bit. Hey, there's somebody. Hi.
Good meowing.
You mean afternoon. It's afternoon for you as well.
Hello. Meowing is a state of mind.
Look, my brain was trying to combine it to be good meow afternoon.
Good meow, 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 meow. I can't.
Yeah.
I short-circuited.
Yeah. Good meow afternoon. Good meowing. That still doesn't sound good.
Meowing sounds good. Meowing.
Again,
Why
good
is
meow,
Spencer say
good
rude?
meowite. That doesn't. Hey, combining words is brain frying.
It's hard.
Well, I should
Oh wait, I
probably.
got one. Instead of you could go onyasumi instead of oyasumi. Right, for good night.
Oh yeah.
Onyasumi.
I'm sorry. Now you're just reminding me of one of the things that came up in GCC that we all agreed we really want to see.
Hmm.
An anime dealing with the cat girl mafia. Not like the cat girl yakuza, because we already had the cat yakuza in Hat in Time. But the reason for it is so that you've got all of them going, "Nya, see, nya." This should end just before we queue in. Oh, I need to go buy some gem drafts.
Wow.
thought.
You
You're saying wow because I remembered?
No, and how'd you run out?
Because I haven't been making them. I'm sorry, I've been in Occult Crescent. I've mastered all the jobs right now. I have almost +2 on my tank on everything.
Wow.
And I could only buy 3 pieces for healer after all that, partly because I started needing to use silver on ciphers.
Yeah. I'll get in there eventually.
I mean, the fact that there's no more instance prog really freaking helps.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, have they implemented that? It's all like set now.
That got
But that was what the
implemented.
hotfix was for.
Yeah, that got implemented like Wednesday,
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
and it's very nice. You queue in like that, and you better be 20 because you cannot level up to 20 before the weather hits. The weather hits in 5 minutes when you queue up that way.
Yeah. They made it spawn really quickly in a fresh
That's nice
instance.
though. What's nice for the people popping in with the full party?
Mm-hmm. They haven't implemented the anti-sniper stuff yet, but that's not as pressing as the no instance prog stuff was, because now...
Well, yeah, having 1 or 2 snipers isn't as bad as literally spending half of your lockout time or prog time trying to get in the same instance and then waiting for the weather.
I still remember Valdesian Arsenal and being, alright, I'm in this run. Oh god, we've been trying to instance prog for 4 hours.
God.
Yeah, we did BA during like a dead time in the game so that we
So it was a lot easier,
had-
probably.
Yeah,
It
we
was-
still
we had
had some instance prog because it'd be like 2 or 3 instances open, but it never took longer than half an hour.
Yeah, that's acceptable instance prog.
Mhm.
I just enjoyed the Thursday static that I joined. I only tried running with them once so far because it was 3 hours of instance prog. Then nope. We throw in the towel,
God.
and then the announcement that they were going to do the you can queue in as a 6-party alliance came out, and they originally were okay. We're going. Oh, I thought we were skipping.
skipping to
Okay.
7, yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the thing for the 6-group alliance came out and was, yeah, we already scheduled something for the next 2 weeks, so it's still at least going to be 2 weeks out before that group restarts. Hey, Maine, welcome. You know,
Alright,
I did.
instance. We gotta grab Nell's other character.
Oh,
Yippee.
okay, I have time to. What was it? Just fan party?
Look, if
Sorry
you
about
hit
that.
disband,
Hi.
Ari could easily just get us all back. We're all here this time. We all are actually, like, here.
AFK.
Who wants to go learn COD car? There's a party in. Where's that? Where's Behemoth? Is that Primal?
That's primal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Primal. That's my original
Wow.
server.
Any
Yeah.
prog, welcome.
At
haven't
some
done that
point,
in a
I might do
while.
that, but getting my Fork Tower clear, and specifically having the Magitar card drop is my priority right now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. If you go through radar, the host, I would suggest, this person does a lot of any prog or like specific prog points like brambles or like P3 to enrage or towers or whatever, right? The person I would recommend you join is Sid. Like in terms of concise callouts, that person, there are two people whose callout styles I like in radar. One of them is Dummy, but Dummy only runs like clear parties or farm parties right now. So, I mean, if you see Dummy doing a prog run, join Dummy. Otherwise, it's Sid.
To be fair, while I might try to do that, the key thing for me is this at a time that I can do it?
A lot of them are like later weekdays, like later, but not like late for me. Like it's before dinner for me.
I can't do them then.
I was going to say, that might still not work, depending on when it actually is.
There's no like actual like it's always gonna be this day, right? Like you just have to look at the calendar.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I meant. I need to take a look each week to see, okay, while I may want to join a group of this person running it, my top priority is finding groups that are running at the times I can run. And I know that's a day-by-day, week-by-week basis. Because to be fair, I don't know how far ahead that radar
depends
puts groups.
on the lead. Dummies farm parties are scheduled like 2 weeks in advance, but the prog parties are usually like scheduled week of.
Thanks.
Just as long as it isn't the, hey, I'm scheduling this 2 days in advance. Wait, where are you?
Yes.
I didn't ever ping you until it's time for us to go in. How did you not know you got signed up? You joined the sign up for this.
Oh, I mean, they ping you half an hour before here, but you're also in the thread, like, on the roster, so...
Just because you're in the thread doesn't mean you're in the roster.
Oh,
Like,
no,
I
no,
just-
it's like the thread has the roster, it uses the bot where it auto
Are you
adds you to the
CCing?
roster, and...
I'll
Oh,
get start.
Oh, oh, oh.
okay, don't pull.
Uh,
Don't pull.
So clearly,
No.
discussing radar is banned because it made Irie disconnect. But yeah, I didn't realize that they have the bot.
Spencer, your Makyo cooldown is going to be back before Irie is back.
We might have our 2-minute cooldowns that got popped before Irie is back.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize they used the bot because only Cafe uses the bot out of the 4 4 servers I'm in for Forked Tower. And even they don't use it fully because they're advertised across all of them. So they still are using Google Docs and Google Sheets for rosters.
I mean, that's also how people were doing BA and
Oh, I know.
Delubrum, though, right? If it's the same crowd, they're like, oh, this is what we're used to. We're just gonna keep doing this.
Right. But there's a problem with it when it's okay, here's the roster, but they don't ping people of, okay, you're on the roster outside of
Yeah.
doing the ping 10 minutes before start of, where are you?
10 minutes is wild.
10 minutes is wild, yeah. It's
10
because,
minutes is when they basically do the, okay, you're not here, fine, we're starting to find a fill.
Oh, yeah. Radar's thing is they ping you half an hour before through, like, the bot in the server. Depending on the lead, they might do a couple extra pings at like 20 minutes before, 10 minutes before, and then it's free for all for benched or helpers or anybody trying to wiggle into a run at start time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized the other problem that these places have. They don't pin the rosters in their threads.
Oh, yeah, these ones aren't pinned, but nobody talks in the thread, so you go to the thread and
People
it's just
talk
the roster.
in all these goddamn threads.
Like
I'm
at
sorry,
most here
there's-
you'll see like 2 posts going like, oh, I can swap to this if you need someone, or oh, something came up so I'm leaving. But it's never like pages and pages, right? So...
Yeah, no, there's a good bit in here, and it's... Look, that's fine, you can talk, but... Sorry, flashbacks to WoW organization and inefficiencies that apparently we have never properly learned how to go around, even though some people actually have. Anyway, sorry for my rants. And welcome back, Irie.
Yippee.
Alright, time to prune a plant.
I'm gonna go crazy, Marcos. He's not stopping yelling.
To take it outside,
Meow, meow,
the
meow,
brute
meow.
abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Start
My
out.
word. He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out for the party. Stay out for the party.
Oh, what the?
Oh,
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I'm very glad I turned on tank stance when I did.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Hello?
I can vote in 8 seconds.
That's fine.
You know, I gave Ivan the X-Hub, not realizing that Ivan,
Wasn't taking autos.
Yeah. I couldn't vote
Oh.
right away because I needed it for the ads.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
my
and now
other
they're crashing down
group
all
is
around!
giving me a mount and weapon coffers, so I won't have to like yoink that, and y'all can get your stuff faster.
Okay.
Out, starting out. That party needs to go on.
I'm surprised I lived with that much health.
Yeah.
Contender is standing.
Must have had one heck of a set of shields.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh my gosh.
I am just not gonna pre-position in that stack anymore.
Oh shit, I did the wrong
Dang
thing.
it.
Oh.
Boys are just rival
Goodbye,
fire.
Divine Might.
What fierce
I probably
strength.
should have used you instead of the last sword oath.
My
See
reverse
if I can
cascade.
snapshot it here.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
You lost your first
Improv heal.
cascade. I lost my Divine Might. It is pain.
Did Spencer lose his, it's gonna be in. Spencer lose his, enhanced MP? Oh, bad boy.
I thought you were saying I'm just faster for a second. I was like, oh. I'm scared.
Oh,
What?
The damage.
Oh,
don't be scared. We have this under
I
control.
think I get the weapon
Yeah, the
upgrade
bad
finally
boy.
this week.
hi, Saba. Look at
there, yeah.
I'm not like
It's gonna be
doing
in after the dodges.
I don't know.
In after the dog's boots.
Let's walk into that too early.
In.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Playing Dancer in this fight is fun.
Time for your Bard arc.
Hell no.
I mean, to be fair, what you're describing is why I learned Bard in Ukab. And I mean...
Actually, I was looking around trying to find some parsing / optimization groups. They all want Bard. Nobody wants Dancer.
Seat spots.
Corner.
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 Numbers.
Numbers.
Corner.
Corners.
Numbers.
I delayed my
It's just
GCD
number
somewhere.
buttons.
It's gonna be out.
Out. It's out.
Look, this guy's not a god. This guy's not a god. Also, hey, Nethos. He's just a plant chimera. He definitely abandoned his bomb side.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
I forgot to do the earlier
Wow, no
potion.
cover.
Whatever.
I'm so used to looking at the saying one person's so much healthier than everybody else.
I was focused on trying to make sure I got my other OGCDs out before he
Destruction
jumped.
appears to have started a fire.
Get this. Get one of these. And now I can do my normal set. Yeah, I know the Circle of Scorn doesn't, like, barely ticks when I get up there. But I still get the initial hit there, and it's still back in time right here. So, like, it's perfect to use it up there. Otherwise, I effectively lose a use.
In left.
Oh, Susan.
On the left side.
Alright, I got shields for days.
Alive. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
This will be out.
Run all the way, because
Punishing
this
attack. Oh, the
combo
true power of this
is...
monstrous fusion.
That combo often has me kill Spencer by mistake. I might not have a base combo, but you know what? This is very much a fight res. If you have a flexible rotation, you are happier than other classes. Very much so.
Start out.
Out.
Party in.
Hit your walls.
Oh wait, I'm already at my wall.
Oops.
Just get those done quickly.
Support on A.
Melee.
Sorry, melee. What did I say? Support.
I don't know. Why did you say
My
support?
bad. Melee.
Because so much of things are support DPS splits.
Yeah.
We're going to take the stack directly on the D marker, everybody. Dodge towards D first. And this is going to be true north. Directly on the D. True north spread. Alright.
How's Sarah fishing for us?
I could have had the perfect fight or flight thing, but I was hitting buttons badly.
You have 2 casts until you gotta be near your colors. This is cast number 1. It's gonna be a Sinister Seeds cast. Be near your colors. Watch your heads. DPS first.
In to the right side. In. Be on the right side. Support, get ready to go. But
Watch me.
wait.
Go.
Gonna be out.
Just hit your
2 minutes, yeah. Hit your
Are we
last
second
pot
pulling
if you
this?
got it. Starting in.
Thanks are out.
Yeah, party stays in, party stays in.
Are we actually?
Second pull, nice. I think second pull, or was that first?
first.
Well,
First.
second countdown.
Second
Second countdown. Okay.
Bye.
I forgot to open my cat toy.
Look, we had another like
That run was
minute and a
bad for me,
half
so
of
don't worry
that
about
fight
it.
this time.
I have my cat toy.
So chess piece is gonna go to Hannah.
You are correct. I did risk it. You are
Oh,
correct.
thank God, it's only me. Jesus Christ.
Pants are between Ari, Vara, Carb, and Hannah.
God,
I rolled a
Oh.
3. I'm not getting that.
that's
And then the twine is between Carb and Spencer.
Well, I rolled a 9 on that. After a 3
And
on the
these-
pants.
The Esther is going to Carb.
And I rolled a 34 on that.
Yippee.
I can finally upgrade my sword and shield.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yippee.
we're gonna give Carb a second to
Yeah.
upgrade that.
Let's save out this.
All these pants were for Reaper.
Yeah. I double checked with everybody who wanted to roll what. I
What the
believe
fuck?
it should still be set.
Excuse me.
no, I just need. Oh, okay. Tongue gear for Viper.
Vara, okay.
Direct hit times 2. Okay.
What does the Viper chest piece even look like? Hold on.
It looks like
Direct hit
that.
times 2. I need at
Hold on,
least
I'm about
1.
to- Where is it? It's
Never
not-
mind, I
Oh.
have all of them.
Oh.
Classes. You change classes.
Next week,
Oh, it's a look.
next week, Chess is gonna go to Flowers so we can help
Yeah.
Flowers out with not dying. But after that, Chess is gonna be free for all. So if people want to remember where they need to roll on for whatever classes they want.
Are we? So we're still doing 7 next week. Is the weapon augment gonna be free for all next week?
Yep.
Yeah.
That would be free for all.
I'll try and see if I can win it.
I was the last one who needed it.
Also, let us know when you're ready, Carb.
I am melding right now.
Yeah, no rush.
I had to swap classes to go buy the thing because I forgot. I know I've got a backup sword and shield somewhere, but this was just faster. Good to go. Wait, no, I'm not. My offhand.
My headcanon is being soiled.
What?
Okay, now I'm
My
ready.
headcanon. I don't feel like the weapon should make that much of a difference.
One weapon
I
That's
damage.
where all
usually,
the
yeah.
damage is stored.
I was gonna say one
Yeah.
weapon damage is the
Big.
biggest modifier out of all the things in
Also-
this game.
Mhm.
Consider that the BIS melds are for specific tiering, right? You're not going to hit that tiering with the tome weapon. Even augmented, because the stat weighting is different.
But Lei should have all the pinks.
Okay, so you're going to
She's-
need to do a name change
Pink
and 2
cat.
characters and 2 Fantasias.
Also, somehow, swap who has the sprout.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
he's just the
I don't know, you
just
took
like
that screenshot of Lay with
for
the little sprouts.
M7,
Maybe it's fitting for
Brute
Lay
Bomber
with the
was the champion of the
True.
light heavyweight. He's the champion of the
Too bad you can't give
cruiserweight.
yourself the sprout icon
How
anymore.
do you?
He also was
wish
like
you could.
friends or roommates with the Brute
Oh, you
Abominator
upgrade your hat. Okay.
or the Brute Bomber, whatever his,
I'm like
whatever his name
drinking a
was.
large iced coffee.
We found out
and
that
I'm
the
just
Brute Bomber
shaking.
was
No,
raising
wait,
like
no!
10 cats.
Don't do that.
You know how
And
I
now
said
those
you
cats
have
are
the
all
energy of,
homeless
like, a
because he's
small-
dead
small
dead.
little dog that's like trembling. Like this would be why. Sitting there like
Oh,
a tiny
fun.
little chihuahua next to a huge iced coffee, like oversized iced coffee, just trembling.
I'm not shaking actually.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall
I'm
we?
so cool and
Can the challenge
not
the wolf in his own
small
lair?
about it.
And immediately just lost hog value. I'm sorry. I don't do ink on here anymore, so that's extra energy drain.
Yeah.
In.
There!
I have to learn how to play Bard.
I wonder
easy.
if you can keep up.
Follow?
Follow.
It is, but it's also so many buttons.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, but you don't press them that often.
Yes.
It's gotta
I
have
almost
the
was-
priority system.
You press 2 buttons a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah. I don't know why parse groups just really don't want Dancer for some reason.
With Fenrir's
Probably
might,
because the
Right.
Bard
I rouse the
doesn't have as
storm.
much problems and their buffs are up constantly.
All the time, yeah. Sadness.
The wind answers my call.
Counter?
Going to the right.
Isn't Samurai just a little bit falling off right now too, in terms of like ideal melee comps?
Yeah.
Like if
but
Samurai isn't top tier, Dancer wouldn't be top tier. They
people are
go
running
together.
Viper.
Yeah. You're
I
only
mean-
worth as much as your dance partner to parse groups.
Sam's good in this fight, but like it falls off on all the others.
You're fine.
Yeah, I saw
My God, you're fine.
my health went down
Y'all
to
are
the teens
fucking
there.
babies. Y'all are babies.
I've been
I
dropped
am.
too many times.
Yeah.
You sound so
On a
different.
different mic.
Yeah.
I was timing my indom, which it worked. No
I
pain.
keep making poor decisions with my
I have faith, but I'm also
free combo.
scared.
Also, welcome
That's
back,
not
I
everyone.
never had
Wait.
this.
Neato, so the
Well,
one
I'm
part that
always
got
scared.
cut out
That's
is that
scary.
the Brute Bomber, we found out he's raising like
Wow.
6 cats. But, the Brute Bomber's dead. Like,
Away.
dead. That was actually his corpse at the end of that instance. Not just he was beaten. Well, not only that, like, The thing was, he also merged with multiple souls. So, you know, just like Zeralja, yeah, dead. And now all of his cats are homeless. So unfortunate. Like, actually unfortunate. The cats didn't deserve that.
Yellow. Yellow.
To be fair, we did warn him of what was happening to him,
Green.
and then he went and decided, you know what? Blaze of Glory. You know, there's only so much we can do for stupid.
Yellow.
No faith.
Green. Nope. Never mind.
Oh.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
Bear my biting wings!
$4,400. 4,400.
I
I
should have boosted my shake.
I popped my Divine Veil
How
too early
delightful.
as well.
Get near your colors.
The earth is mine to command.
Y'all were full health. That's not my job. Okay, that's the tanks. Okay.
Shit, wait.
Pack of wolves!
Move.
Oh, I can't send you.
Oh.
We're gonna have a weird one. Be careful.
Why did I do that? I know I shouldn't.
Carb? What? Why were you? Wait. Oh.
It's weird.
It was weird.
Well,
Oh,
actually,
Carb shouldn't have been up there.
wait,
Carb shouldn't have been up there anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Carb
You're
didn't
right.
stack
Sorry,
first.
my brain completely inverted.
No,
of-
because I looked at Carb. I was like, one, you shouldn't be
Oh.
here. Two, you have a puddle.
Yeah.
I was look. I don't even look at what's on me for that thing. It's a okay. Go here, then go here. The problem is my brain went okay. Now go to the second stack. To be fair, I think
also
it's
had a
only
puddle.
with the changes to Black Mage and whatnot. I think it's only really hell for
It's a joke.
it's not
Picto
about
now
trust.
because they've got
Is
they've
it?
got all the cats. Hammer is
Listen,
now a DPS
I have
loss.
so much caffeine in me.
Oh, it's about the caffeine,
Let's
is it?
begin, shall
I'm
we?
terrified right now. Yeah.
He's taking Chihuahua.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I shouldn't have hit that.
What was I trying to say earlier? Oh, raiding less is not working for me. I'm so bored.
Yeah.
You wanna play like
You could fill that time with touching grass. Out.
I'll be touching so much grass next month. I'm not interested in touching grass right now.
But you could walk your Pikmins or whatever.
I wonder if you can
I have
keep
been. I go
up.
for a walk every day.
Engage.
I had two Pikmin.
Which one is this?
Follow.
follow? Yeah, that works.
Oh, well.
Was that a smudge into the wall?
Yeah. It was a smudge that got queued instead of being done instantly.
Trying to meet.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
With Fenrir's might,
Can I
I
please hurt
rouse a
this?
storm.
No.
Fine. I wasn't asking for your permission.
Well,
The wind answers
I don't give
my
it
call.
anyway. Counter.
The problem is, at that point, you're all just fizz ranged. Like, I understand the having cast bars, it's just that they also need, like, something to help with the cast bars on occasion. Or
My
the,
God!
or, to
It
be
wasn't
fair,
for
the
me, it was for
smaller,
Lara.
the smaller cuts, the smaller cast time
But you didn't
do
die!
help, whereas, like, it's, okay, you've got to
We
sit
don't
here.
even have
Or
a
if they did
function
something
and
like
they
Bard
don't
and
have
PvP,
fucking
whereas it's,
fun,
you
you're
can
like,
move while
God.
casting, but you will be slower as you move while casting.
I do have weakness.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
But she didn't die.
Oh, where did that colossal
Again.
thing come from?
Again.
Fly true.
Odds. 1.
Away.
Go here. Good, good. Right in the middle.
Remember when weakness used to like lower your health
Stop.
and defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That was
miserable.
fun.
Not bad. Not bad.
I mean, here's the thing: damage
But we
fields
scarcely
have
begun.
existed on Fizz ranged and whatnot as well.
Right.
Like they aren't a caster exclusive thing.
I guess that would have been fun.
In fact,
Spencer.
melee, tanks and melee are the ones who have the damage fields
Yellow.
right now.
Green.
Unless I'm misunderstanding what you're saying.
Yellow. Green.
Let's just be safe on this one.
Yellow.
Oh god. Oh god. Can't play cast.
Green.
Okay, I'm going to lose this iteration of those, but that's fine. It's going to realign.
Bear my biting wings.
I say realign, but then they get
You're
misaligned.
fine. Get in there.
Still you
Bunch
stand.
of colors.
How delightful.
Bless.
The earth is
I cough.
mine to command.
Okay.
It snuck up on me.
A pack of wolves.
Move.
Support is on. You too.
Rotate.
I remember, you know what? Actually, the fact that I had it
Away.
get delayed like that was better because it meant I didn't get tempted to use it when he dashes away.
Oh, we get damage. Too.
Watch the hedge.
Nope. Stay here.
You casting broil.
Just barely got them inside of that. But we did get them in.
Try this.
3. 1.
Huh?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
How
Yep.
the fuck?
Balls.
Server kicks, I assume.
And I cannot res fast enough for that.
Alas. We were doing well at that point.
Check your food.
I'm calling baloney on that.
That's happened to me one pull, and I also felt baloney.
Fair enough, Nethos. Fair enough. Like, at some point, give me an example because that'll help with my own brain. Because, like, the example I'm thinking of would be
Begin,
like
shall we?
Sage in Ragnarok Online, whereas they were clearly still a caster and they could move while casting, but they were definitely also slowed down while casting, so you did still have to consider your casts. Okay, you can't count Wildstar, because Wildstar was also definitely a completely different beast. I don't think it had any casters.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Like, the more I hear about it, like, the bait... You know what? I didn't play it, I can't say.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I barely played it. Every time I played it, it was speed run to max level, and I didn't ever really play that game.
Perfectly timed.
Sounded like you said
With
that through tears.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a
It's
storm.
like this here is what you mean.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
To the left. Gotta remember that provoke in here. Yeah, like, that was the thing. For all... Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, basically for every class in WildStar, the key was aiming your telegram.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight
And I
yet.
guess later the question is... Like, let's be fair, the heart of this question is, what
Fenrir's
makes
power
a
can be wielded in
caster?
surprising ways.
Like, getting away what my brain's thinking of, that's the core of the
Where
question.
did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Events. 2.
Follow.
I'm gonna have to get used to this without, expedience again.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Okay, I can recover this. I can recover this rotation-wise. And recover. I just may have made it whereas accidentally the last
Green.
hit, my OGCD, is going to be out of... Nope, nope, I didn't. I got it to work. I got it to work.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Ooh, that might have been too fast. I don't have presentation yet.
I don't like that.
Bear my biting wings.
Later, Nethos, I'll try to talk with you on that. Unfortunately, I can't think of it right now.
They're so fun.
If he killed any faster, I would not have been
Still you stand.
Yeah.
How delightful.
I will take that triple weave
The
because
earth
it
is
means that we
mine to
survive.
I
command.
guess I just don't get the tank a crit X hug.
A pack of wolves.
Move.
I had the stack. I am down here this time.
Rotate. Away. Watch the heads.
Oh, good. The best possible scenario for fighter flight. Hey, someone joined. Is that flowers? Hey, I don't have the Discord reacts up. I should fix that next pull. I really should just make that toggle on one of my things.
3, 2.
For the second hit before going to 2.
Oh, good, 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 good. I can give all the
Cardinal?
leeway this time.
Maybe out. Cardinals.
I don't like this team.
Yeah, it kind of sucks a little. Or a lot.
Yeah. We have to use it though.
Our
Yeah.
damage looks good here, though.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Will
We didn't
not
get the whole
lose.
thing off.
I need
Yeah,
more
yeah,
power.
but if you lose that on the very last one, in part 2. If you hold it until
Let's
the
go
beginning
ahead
of part
and fix
Yeah.
this. There we go.
Just
2.
use it
So
at the beginning of part two.
partial 2 minutes is still a gain when otherwise you'd just be losing one.
destroyed and they've fallen below.
Maybe I should just not use my paint in that team.
I was gonna say you could probably hold because you get free paint that doesn't have a cooldown, right? Like there's no timer to use that. You can carry that into part 2.
Defeat is not an option.
This is where we would
They
pause.
moved to floating
parties?
death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
I missed you with soil, so sorry.
Line up.
Line up.
Now is focus time. I say in the
Watch
sing-song
behind you.
voice.
Watch behind you.
I say on this platform.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
That's right, Buster.
Look at protection, I guess.
Everybody south.
I will rent all asunder.
Left and out.
Might parties, conga lines.
Hey, I get
Watch
to say this
behind
time. Not used to this.
That was cool.
Might parties. We're gonna go south after this. Wait for the cast to move.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Party together. Go to the tank who has it.
Me, I have it.
Remember after this you need to get to your partners. Wait for the stack to go off. Alright, partners.
It was really late, so sorry about that.
And make sure as the DPS you are in front of your support partners.
The power of Wit unleashed.
Okay, Var, you are gonna have to come over and give that to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I baited that.
You're Goodbye, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Carb will not have any healing, by the way.
Oh,
I
Who's
need
the
to
first
remember, after that, I don't need
Yeah,
to
first
stand
bait
in that
was-
far corner.
Irie and no.
Oh.
I can go over to Vara's corner!
No, I was second bait. Tanks are usually
The first
Oh,
bait
that's right,
is
yeah.
1 over from, or like 2 over from the
Yeah.
first.
Whoever's
tether.
directly across the box.
Yeah.
I kind of just
Platform
chill in
two,
the corner
if you
the entire phase
count
and
them
just
left
cry
or right.
about healing.
no, you're fine. Ari was just like a little bit closer than I was. That was the only problem.
Yeah, I'm a caster though. I need to pre-position at like the interception. Like
yeah, I should have been a step closer.
Because it's like I'm already using the movement to move the tether, right? I don't have much else there.
And just hug the middle edge, like for party stacks for the bait.
1 second.
I was going to say, for the baiting the big thing, if you're the one going into bait, just hug him as best as you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like literally just up front, at the very
Just
like
the,
inside
the,
his hitbox.
the spot we take party stacks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Okay, now I see
I
why.
was gonna say, oh, I was like, what are you showing? Oh. Okay. Well, I forgot to remove everything.
Welcome to our 9th man.
Oh.
Okay.
Why can't he just go to our stream?
I mean, yeah, we do have 2
God.
people
Like,
streaming
We do
this.
have two.
Personal
Wow.
experience.
Let's
you
begin,
know.
shall we?
Wow.
Can the challenger defeat the
There's no
wolf
delay.
in his
It's
own
not like I
path?
have any viewers that time.
I forgot to use my potion.
And
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
gosh,
Oh, you should be fine.
yeah.
You're fine. Still fine.
Man,
I
need my
panicked
mouse to stop.
interventioned.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Ever since we like fixed, or well, swapped out some of my PC parts.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
The left.
Oh,
Okay, we're dead.
Oh, I think I'm
yeah.
done.
It's,
No, that was
Oh, the
too
double.
much.
It's over. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go die. Let's go together. Oh, I didn't die. That's
I'm
awesome.
trying to like run this through everybody.
Challenger down! Is this the
I
end?
didn't die!
How am I so tired? But so
Sam.
wired at the
The same way
time?
that I was yesterday.
I'm
Clearly,
not
you're about
wired,
to play
though.
Zelda Archipelago Wheel, and the curse that I have just went to you.
Well,
Okay, Sid just posted a swaps prog party for tomorrow.
swaps prog.
Yeah, it's to these swap tiles
Yeah.
in second phase.
I'm definitely that far in. Smiles.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
bad to get
same.
there.
Man, I don't even remember phase 1 for that fight. But also, I
I
was
do.
Let's begin,
I
shall
was
we?
literally
Yeah.
The
doing
dunes,
hugs.
the arrows, the hands,
Can
the
the challenger
flares,
defeat the wolf
you
in
know.
his own
Yeah, I don't remember the order. I remember the order was fast
Wow.
when you're not used to it.
There's only 2 patterns that the mechanics can come out in.
The one thing I don't see a lot is when it's like the really out
Oh.
mechanic.
The really out mechanic? What do you mean?
There!
Or you go to like the corners. Because there's a big AoE in the middle.
I wonder if you can keep
Away.
Such speed,
Do you
it's as
mean-
if there's a pack of him.
I'm trying to over. Now I am. Oh, I was almost too close. I need like a specific speck of mud, dirt in the ground to put my fairy.
up. With Fenrir's might,
I like
I
it, but
rouse the
Sound.
storm.
What? Then don't. Play, I don't know
The
actually.
wind answers my call.
Counter?
Peppery.
Is it your melee era
Right.
again?
Oh, I thought I killed you, Ivan. I thought I killed us.
No, we're good.
I moved too early on my screen.
I will say, with all the changes though, Picto feels like where Black Mage was, right? Before Black Mage just became easier.
I don't even care about the damage. It's just the fight.
No, not like the damage, isn't like Picto feels like you have to do more per fight now to line everything up. Like the amount of like thinking Black Mages had to do.
Time for specific Picto strats.
Yeah. Let's see like Picto specific strats. Like the funniest one was like center dodge for Shiva Gaze in E8S.
You mean Black Mage?
For Black Mage, yeah, you put the ley lines in the middle and make everybody dodge. Odds. 1.
I could have probably gotten that, but I didn't want to read that one. It didn't feel like I had it. I still wish they hadn't have nerfed Hammer into the it's not worth using outside of openers or downtime.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Sometimes I wonder what the developer intended rotations are. You know?
Well, we've seen it before. Remember,
Yellow?
there was a point where they wanted bards to quadruple weave or something like that.
Nah,
In the official
Green.
fair, but it was still a. Why are you saying this in the official like guide? You clearly do not know your own class.
That was too early.
Really sorry.
I will stop talking
So
about
in case
their
of, like,
mistake of a
JP
job thing.
Like, isn't triple weaving actually possible in JP?
Yeah,
No,
it is.
it is.
Yeah.
On
The thing is,
JP, you live on
literally
a
like
server. it's
0.
Yeah, machinists used to have a fun time.
fine. Mhm.
I'm sorry, you mean ninjas had a fun time because they had to triple weave mudras.
I mean, ninjas. Yeah, the back when
I hate
Back when Ninja was
Stormblood or
fun.
Shadowbringers, the
Up until
ninjas in not JP used Fuma
Let's
Shuriken,
begin, shall we?
the single weave thing. The ninjas in JP used Daiton because they could weave the 2 hits, like the 2 mudras to get Daiton for the DPS gain without clipping their GCD. Nobody else
Yeah, and machinists could double weave their whatchamacallit without clipping.
could. They're hypercharged.
Yeah.
In.
Yeah, and
Brian, did you see how hard that fucking test hit for?
Start with the class.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Oh wait.
away.
So it didn't happen.
We'll die.
I mean,
Two hundred
realistically, we're going to
60,000.
die anyways.
I don't want to.
Maybe.
I don't want the slide cast anymore.
I have shared with the class what Nell's number was.
I didn't
No!
die.
That's pretty big though, yeah?
Yeah,
With
a
Fenrir's
quarter of a
might,
million?
I
More
rise
than a
the
quarter of a
storm.
million?
Yeah.
Wish that were me.
It's almost
that
the
were
amount that I
me.
do. It's almost the amount I do on Phantom Samurai every
The wind
40 seconds.
answers my call.
Counter.
Phantom Samurai is a sin.
Oh, we're cooked. Goodbye, world.
Oh, goodbye.
I need to start doing the knockback call again.
The challenge is
I got Spencer.
Is this the end?
I don't.
I might be able to get this.
Oh, I went to yours, like, Kurt.
The challenge
I didn't.
is-
If I had known where you were tethered, I could have adjusted as well. But
Okay, so
So, I see no one here. Others.
we did it. Yippee.
I will start calling the knockback again.
I just can't hit text that big. We die.
No,
no, you
Remember
can,
when I was-
but you have to not point it out.
It's hard. It's so
It was like
exciting.
whenever I hit big numbers on Reaper or Viper, we just die.
see,
Uh,
yeah, I was busy thinking about how my sense of scale has been going
Let's
on.
begin, shall we?
It's like, 260 is
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
1,000 buffs.
Well, you
Wow.
have physical range, so it's big and impressive. Thank you.
I used to be able to hit that high.
Yeah.
230k, Koji.
And
There!
Does anyone watch the Demon
I
Hunter
wonder
movie?
if you can keep up.
away. No, I heard the writing was poo-poo, so I don't want to watch it.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
It's away.
Yes. It's definitely like kid oriented, like the writing definitely has plenty of plot holes.
I heard it was fun.
It's fun.
Okay, it looks like a fun movie.
Yeah,
I
I've
like
just been watching too much TV,
With
so
Fenrir's
it's very
might,
low on that
I
list.
rouse
I
the
heard the
storm.
male characters are more popular than the female characters,
Of course
but they
they
have
are.
like 2 lines.
I haven't seen that, but
The wind answers
I've
my
also
call.
been-
Knockback. There's a
Counter?
knockback.
Yeah,
To the right.
oh, I already
Yes!
switched.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
It's not on
I got the
this side.
Reza, but oh, I didn't make it.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
My bones.
You know what?
Yeah.
You guys say I choose my own death, but I didn't realize that AoE is gigantic.
Yeah.
It's like a quarter again bigger than his hitbox.
Okay, so the Demon Hunter movie is banned. I get it. Alright.
Oh.
K-pop is banned.
Yeah, I need to watch that later. I didn't realize the latest one came out.
I wish I could, like,
No shit.
never mind.
Let's begin,
Unrelated
shall we?
to anything we were talking about.
Can the challenger defeat
At some
the
point, I
wolf
want
in
to
his
rant
own
more
lair?
on the sin that is Phantom Samurai.
Oh wait, I didn't tell you, Hannah.
What?
I guess you won't be super happy to hear this, actually. Aiden and I are moving to the West Coast.
No!
Years. I'm sorry.
Ghost.
Out.
Out.
I thought it was gonna die now.
We decided for, well, 'cause the world sucks, we're just gonna
I wonder if you can keep up.
follow, do what we want, and it's cooler over there. I'm dying.
Such speed, it's as if there's a
Depends
pack
on
of him.
where over there
Follow,
you're
following.
We're moving
Northwest.
to Washington.
going. Still depends on where in there you go. How
No,
close
so
to the
the center
sound
you're moving
is really
from.
what matters.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just be alone.
I'm sorry.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a
Washington
storm.
gets hot summers now.
Hey, so you just
It does,
me, so we had no
Yeah,
shields.
but like hot compared to where too, right?
The wind answers my call.
Knockback. There's a knockback.
That's also why I was saying it depends on how close to
Clockwise?
the
Did I
sound
say
you
that?
are.
I forget.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Because you want me to
Hannah,
describe
I'm
my
gonna
dad's
be over there.
summer?
What the fuck? Why are you alone?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
What the fuck am I talking about? I'm sitting here like
Evidently.
thinking about being alone, and I'm like, I'm literally moving to you. Why are you?
I mean, it's Bingus and Blinkus only adventures.
Hell yeah.
That sounds like a really bad, like, sitcom.
It really does, but it's fitting.
So,
Oh,
like,
late.
it's getting
Am I?
warmer over there, but consider the average humidity here is like
Oh yeah.
60%, and
You're
the
free from
summers
that.
are 90 to 100 constantly, sometimes more.
Yeah, it's brutal over here.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Agree with that.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore, man.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
It's hot summers
surprising
over there
ways.
too. Like yeah, it's still not compared to like.
We don't, it doesn't get as humid.
Yeah.
Where did that colossal thing
The
come
Why
humidity
is
makes
shield?
it
Never
so much
shields
worse.
here. What the hell?
Fly
Hot.
true.
3-3.
Hey,
Irritated.
the one that I want.
Yes, things are hotter. Yes, everything's on fire. But that's true.
Oh,
too.
way.
What?
Is this the end?
away.
It's away.
It's gonna be messed up probably.
No, we're so fine, we're so
They're
fine.
back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay
Oh,
standing.
bye, Spencer.
It didn't go off. It didn't go off.
It's so funny that you
then it
always
went off
die
later.
there because I have a standard step during that mechanic every single time.
Not
Hey,
bad.
so
My
Not bad.
my dash
But we've
back got
scarcely
delayed.
begun.
Like it just didn't go off immediately. So then I
Yeah.
started panic trying to run out, and then it went off. And I suicided into the wall.
The queuing.
So that was like my smudge.
Yellow.
I have been noticing some lag on this.
All right, I think I got
Yellow.
everything I wanted in that.
Green. Oh, yellow. Green.
We're fine.
I was being a little greedy.
Bear my biting wings.
Or I just trusted you all to do it without me, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to spin it to sound a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Like my best, I can't do this!
How delightful.
Nobody appreciates the
Colors.
people around here.
I appreciate the
The earth
shields.
is mine to command.
Thanks, Bart.
A pack of wolves.
Move. Rotate. Follow.
Watch
Watch
heads.
the heads.
What was my thought?
What was your what?
Oh,
You have thoughts?
I guess sometimes.
But I thought the alternate title for this group was No Thoughts Allowed.
Okay, I didn't, yeah, I see that.
Try
Yeah.
this.
I didn't realize there was no better.
2, 1.
The penny was used on me.
If your second hit, 1.
Also, I can't believe you think I don't love the shield healing.
Cardinal.
Cardinals.
And
Intercard.
Intercard.
Oh, that's so sick.
I wish I knew why I didn't go off there. I must have hit something at the wrong time.
Yeah.
On to the
still a
next
whole
series
nother
of no stickers.
All right, phase 2 again.
I will not lose.
cringe.
I need more
Oh,
power.
good. Because my buffs are off, so I want to regain them.
Fenrir's
Get some
unbound
stats.
light.
What am I bedooping about?
I like planned this 2-minute based on that one that was really fast. And now I have to do all my painting.
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and they've fallen below.
My damage matters? No, it doesn't.
Spencer
That
also died.
does.
I mean, my shields matter.
Yeah.
Becomes of my body. Defeat is not an option.
My body matters.
Light
but-
parties?
Just floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Congo?
Did you say Dongo?
Conga.
I did hear Dongo.
Watch behind you, watch behind you.
Evan's hungry.
Tank buster, tank buster.
That might have been early on the... Yeah, it was a little early on the Holy Sheltron.
Everybody's out.
Oh, why did I do that? Oh.
Right in.
Well, here's tech.
Light party conga, light party conga.
Bye bye.
Watch behind you, watch behind you. Back to light party.
It's an awful time.
We're gonna go south after this. South.
I do not like having to
Wait a
move on
whole
that
minute. He's safe.
Wait for the cast. Everybody's together. Go to the tank that has it.
Me. I have it.
Partners, potato partners. DPS in front of your support partners.
Dodge this if you can.
Okay, we're gonna
The
spawn.
power of wit unleashed.
Oh, does that matter?
Nope. Doesn't matter as long as you take it back.
Okay.
Okay, we're baiting Hannah.
Enter. Where did I? Okay. Whew. Start going towards south. Start going towards south.
Tank Buster? Isn't Bear Tanks Tank Buster?
Harry and I waiting 20 years
No.
to fucking go.
We have to
No.
wait for the this
From the wolf.
I fucked up. I'll come back to you. I'm sorry.
sides. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side.
Goodbye!
When you donut.
Watch behind you. Watch behind you. I don't know what's next.
In.
Watch behind you. Watch behind you.
God damn it.
It's an out.
Watch behind you.
Another in.
Right now it's busters, I believe. Right? No. Light party. That's what it
Oh,
was.
shit. Oh, we're missing one sword bad.
Yeah.
Did healer be free?
Too much
Yeah.
for the challenger.
Nice.
Ouch.
Oh,
The
fuck.
ox.
I can't-
I'm just gonna
Oh,
go.
it's this! Crap! I did things in the wrong
Stay here.
order.
Stay.
Nice, nice.
We're
Yeah,
good. We're
yeah,
good.
that's good. Nice.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, now we go to our.
Party.
Oh no, wait.
Somebody's the Tank
move
Buster?
car.
It's the
Yeah,
Tank Buster.
yeah. It's a buster.
Yeah.
Sorry! We're
Taking autos again. Ow.
we made prog and then my brain.
Alright.
I am a
This is
fairy
where
elf.
the
These are the
you need to be
colors.
spread. DPS on
Sure,
the
you can go.
healers need to stay south. Yeah, DPS need to be.
Okay.
Okay, so Spencer, you need to go north one. Oh, well,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna do this to not
Oh,
die.
yeah, I need to be over
Try
here.
not to die.
you need to pre-position because you have the 6-second thing where you can't teleport. So you need to be pre-positioned when that cast is already happening, Spencer.
Yeah.
On the southeast.
Just
Maybe it's not
confused because of everything that's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I went
bad.
one
Frog.
too far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see.
And sorry
You
for
wanna
forgetting
obey
the order
those
there.
lines,
Hector's
right?
guide is basically, okay, here's the champion circuit. Okay, now here's the tethers. Somewhere in there he says, oh yeah, and then you just do this again. Okay, let's talk about this other stuff.
Yeah, that's why I look at a
Stack this
POV.
trivia. Also, by the way, even if you don't have that wheel pulled up, you can literally just remember the direction it's rotating, and the AoE on the platform next to you tells you what's happening next.
That only
Because you can visually
Doing
see
that?
it.
But then I missed the laser behind me while I was looking at the other platform. So-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see both. It's not that bad. Oh, check your foods. We'll do like one pull and then take a break, by the way.
Okay.
Prog! I'll mark that. I'll mark that for Prog. The chaos might be amusing.
I wonder how many more Pikmin I can hatch today.
Hatch.
Let's
Oh,
begin.
sorry.
That
I
was
was,
You do not
so
hatch
early.
Pikmin.
I was thinking.
Well, I don't.
Time to defeat the wolf.
I was thinking about taking walkies.
It functions like Pokemon Go, so
Right, but you plant Pikmin.
yeah.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. You bring back the corpse of your enemies that then causes Pikmin to be planted.
Out.
Ow.
I hit wrong buttons real badly.
Well, my point still stands. I gotta walk to get more Pikmin.
I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Without Tiki to offset the other loud noises in the apartment, Aiden's chair is driving me to the brink of madness again.
Is it squeaky?
Is it super squeaky?
It's so squeaky, I hate
With
it.
Fenrir's might,
I
I
was
rouse
gonna
the
say, should I buy anything
storm.
chair, but then I realized I can't
What?
be buying shit.
I'm doing it on purpose.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise?
To the left,
Sorry, I
which
keep
means I just
phrasing
stay
everything
still.
like a question.
I was about to say, are you sure about that?
Hey, Bree, welcome! How was the Creed of Assassin?
Yes! Wait, I'm being this.
We can save this. Oh, never mind.
We can do this.
Can we?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Sorry, I went to try to
Oh,
save.
carb.
I went to try to save a tower, not realizing. Wait, the tower that needs to be saved is not the ones adjacent to me.
Oh! We're cooked, we're cooked.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Welcome as we get horribly destroyed by a Catboy Gundam. Yeah, I hope things went well, Bree. And again, welcome everyone from Bree Stream. I'm Limdality Carb. You actually joined right as we're about to take a break. Unfortunate timing. But hey, if you stick around after the break,
9 minutes.
which will be, we're back at 23
Would you
past
like
the
to amend
hour.
that to 24?
We're doing some prog on the final floor
I've taken
of
my
the current
hands off
raid
the
tier in Final
keyboard.
Fantasy
I'm on
XIV.
break.
We're getting our prog point is basically like
You're opening
75%
Pokemon
of the way through
It's
phase
EV
2.
day. I'm catching EVs.
But we still have a lot of cleanup to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you buy the tank?
Again, thank you very much for that, Raid Bree. If you do need
I
to head
earned
out,
it.
as always,
I've been
feel
working
free.
on this since the
If you
beginning
go
of
in
the
a sit
expansion.
fine lurk, that's also perfectly fine.
I tried grinding for like 2
Also,
hours
really like
the other
this
day,
coat.
and 2 hours
I
of
like this
grinding
outfit.
got me 3
It turned out
tickets,
well.
so I was
I don't
like,
care if
never
it's
mind.
basically just Ferris's coat
I'm
dyed
just
blue.
doing the
Because that's exactly what
weekly.
it is. That's Ferris's coat from 5.
custom deliveries.
Oh, they
Alright,
mentioned
I
custom
haven't done
deliveries.
this
I
in a
could
while.
do that.
Me neither.
I haven't done Beast or
I'm-
Society in a while.
I'm doing
neither.
them because I want I want to stockpile materia for next patch too, because we're gonna have to
Yeah.
meld all of our crafter gathering gear again.
Yeah,
That's in
I'm
August
gonna
that we have
be
to do that
on
too, I
that.
think, isn't it?
Huh?
Yeah. That's like next patch that we have to do
Yeah.
that.
You
I'll
have
make
the
so much
entire
go.
patch cycle to do it though, because you won't need that new stuff until
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah,
following
yeah.
patch.
I'm strictly speaking
Yeah,
on
but
making
I wanna
money.
I wanna gear it up so that I can go back to the moon and do all my crafts really easily.
That's fair.
That is fair, yeah.
I think they're making
'Cause-
them easier too, right? The min stuff.
Yeah, but it's specifically I don't want to have to move my specialists around, because to get gold on everything you do need specialist actions on the most difficult of the like A3
Or-
crafts
But they're
in the newest
making them
Or-
edition.
easier.
I was going to say, and hear me out here, you fucking gamble.
I love
when
gambling.
it's a chain though, and I have to do like 3 other quests to unlock it, I am not going to gamble. I would like to just do that once, get it gold, and never do it again.
Well, they
From what
might
I'm
make
hearing
them
is you
easy
never play
enough that you
gacha
don't
games.
need specialists.
I play gacha games, but I don't.
You
do the
play gacha games.
part,
You're
you
used to
know?
gambling. Just do the gamble.
No, I value my time. There are so many Eevees.
Eevees! There's so many. I pulled it up, sorry. They look so cute.
This is Ivan's favorite part, just looking at the Pokemon.
I just like looking at them.
They were talking about both the Pikmin Go and Pokemon Go just now. That reminds me, I need to link them to a thing.
I've been playing so much Pocket Camp, too.
Oh.
Are you gonna get another
I
shiny
need to link them to the
Eevee,
short
Ivan?
terminal montage.
Shiny chances increased right now.
I've been playing Horse Girls.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Pikmin
listen,
Bloom
I
is
have
the
seen
name of
so
that
many
one.
people falling into that game. Oh, hey, I got a shiny Eevee.
Wow.
Wow, kill it.
Oh, no, I'm gonna catch it. I even used a golden raspberry. Be my
Wow.
friend.
Where is Discord? There we go.
It'd be so funny if it ran away.
You know what? I'll post it here as well.
Oh, I got it.
This is the thing
Wow,
I'm
it's
linking
my
them
first
to.
shiny Eevee. I have them, but Ivan gave them to me.
It's very loud.
Oh, it's extra large too.
I'll give you 2 shinies.
I could be trading a horse right now.
Also, is Nell still here?
Yeah.
You bringing up Pikmin Bloom reminded me of a terminal montage thing that I put in the Raid General.
Terminal montage.
I've seen this.
A little bit.
Oh no, it's this one I need to do. He also has like a bunch about the Pokemon mobile card game.
Swore off
Oh, this
gotchas
is
in
beautiful.
Genshin, and I'm trying to. And I shouldn't go back on my word.
You can play
Sending my
Horse Girls.
Pikmin out to like collect all of the Labubus in the area so I can like scalp them. They really remind me of Furbies, but like less fun.
They make me think of like a specific like you know, like those really old people.
All right, and
porcelain
ads are
doll
going to end up
things.
starting in about
Oh, yeah,
two.
yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
I'm
There's
just
something about it that just like makes me think of that.
ads are going to end up starting
Yeah.
in 2 minutes, two and a
I
half
used
minutes.
to have porcelain
But that's
dolls
also when
that,
we're
like,
about to
my
be back.
family members
So
would
I
just give
apologize
me
that the
'cause they were
ad
like,
timing is going to be so
"Surely
unfortunate.
this
We've
child
learned if
wants
I start
to
doing, if I
dolls
do an
that
ad
sit
break
on a
now,
shelf that you
it
can't
might
play
just do a
with."
back-to-back ad break. So I'm not going to worry about that
I
right
think
now.
out of nicer things, Sissy only got a
Twitch,
porcelain
your ad
doll
breaks make no
that
sense.
was like in a box chilling.
Mm.
We put it under the bed because we didn't want to look at it.
Also enjoy the
Understandable.
rivetingness that is crafting.
I don't know what happened to mine actually. I have, like,
Technically, it's
genuinely
more
no
riveting
idea.
in this than it is in like WoW.
I've given
Here,
them away,
technically, I have
maybe?
skills that I should be using, but also, this is a thing that
Crazy.
I
Some of those were
can
probably
do
really
so easily.
expensive.
I have a macro, in-game
I was always
macro
scared
that's just
that
hitting all the
very
skills
much.
for me because this is
I like
low-level
them,
stuff
but,
that I'm crafting right
The
now.
breakable kind is kind of like.
But I do really enjoy my glowy
Also,
dragon scale
I
saw.
was known to break a lot of things as a child.
Yeah.
I was very rough at things and dropped a lot
That-
of things.
I'm
So never
realizing
even
looks like it
practiced.
has a.
I feel like that hasn't changed.
It looks like
again,
it
though.
has like.
No.
This feels like it could be
I
a
told you
Ivan
gun
told
about-
blade.
me about the time that they were washing a cup and they shoved their fist in it and it like just the sheer force of them shoving their fist in a glass and it just
Scattered it.
shattered.
Oh
Yeah.
The
my
amount of
God.
times I've broken cups that way.
That's crazy.
I like turn around, my hand's like bleeding. I'm like, can someone help me get this off me?
Oh my god.
I don't know why
What
that
was I
just
saying?
reminds me of. There's one time that I had to change a bulb in the ceiling light that I had at the old house.
Hmm.
It had a glass cover. I successfully got it out, placed it down safely. Everything was great. I went to put it up, started to screw the thing in, And I don't know why, but my hand just suddenly slipped for a second, and oh. Someone get the cats into another room immediately, please. I have to clean up a lot of glass.
Oh no. Oh, that was what I was saying. That
Oh,
I
another
told
shiny
you. I told you all the story about the like porcelain clown doll I had when I was little, right?
Where's the clown doll? Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay. No, my mom got me this like little porcelain clown figure that like sat on a swing, and she put it like in the corner of my room. But it gave me really bad nightmares. I would like dream that it would come down like and climb off the shelf and like bite my back and try to eat me. And I'd always wake up with my back tingling like it had actually bitten me. So I got so fed up with these nightmares that I ripped it off the shelf, drew over its face with black Sharpie, and then smashed it to pieces.
Look,
My mom
that's
was
the proper way to
pissed.
exercise a possessed doll, from what I'm told.
Exactly. I was just being logical about it, really.
It's like Elf on a Shelf, but worse.
Yeah.
I am so glad that started well after I was a kid, because after I learned about it, it was, this is creepy as all hell.
They're preparing you for the surveillance state.
Surveillance state.
Already.
You sound so sad about that.
Hold on, I'm stuck in a cutscene because I turned in my last custom delivery right about as you did that ready. Excuse me, did the ready check. I am hiccupy.
I was gonna tell you about my dream, Mary.
Yeah, what was your dream?
I had a dream that we were driving south, like near San Diego. But all of California was slowly burning from left to right.
That's normal.
Oh.
Yeah, but like all of it, it's like a straight line.
Isn't it usually
That's
right to
normal.
left, not left to right?
Huh?
For California
Yeah, no,
burning?
usually it is burning right to left for
Yeah.
that coast.
I was burning left to right in my dream, and then we were
Madness.
super down south, and we were like trying to
Wait.
get to someplace.
Oh yeah, you're going to wait. Me, you, and Hannah should all meet up somehow.
Yeah.
Because I'm
I
gonna
have
be in
plenty of
Maine
free time right now.
in August.
But
I have a
Or,
car,
like-
I'll drive.
we were trying to get to a spot, and it was like, oh, it's burning, and I was like, wait, we're close to Ari. We should go visit Ari.
Yes.
The whole
Fire
place is burning
everywhere.
down. They're like, oh, we can't get to the one spot we're going. Oh, let's go visit Ari.
Man, you're now just remind me one time when I was flying back from from visiting my parents. Nighttime flight, had a window seat, looked out. I could see the fires.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
It was
Fun.
very apparent, and I'm
don't
sad
wanna
I didn't
talk
take
to
a
Ari,
picture
so I'm
of it.
typing it in chat.
I think I've only ever been able to see the smoke.
Oh, that's like a 2.5 hour drive, not even. We're not that far at all, actually.
Let's begin, shall we?
Reminds me of my flight back from FanFest. There was a fire in the way and I got delayed 2 hours.
Oh god.
And the only thing I saw from the fire flying back here was, so I've been going over the Rockies, there's just a ton of mountains, right? Every valley was just full of smoke with the mountain peaks poking out.
Oh.
Out.
There!
That is one thing that is.
Wait a minute, does that mean you're gonna be
Hey,
nearby?
ad break's done. Welcome back,
wondering
everyone.
if
We
you keep
basically
up.
just started this poll.
Wait, who's gonna be nearby?
Irie for
Speed, it's as
Wicked.
if there's a pack of
Oh.
them.
Oh shit, I'm too busy thinking about Wicked.
Stop thinking about women for 1 second.
That's way too hard to be
That's
known.
hard. I'm always thinking about women.
Dang.
With Fenrir's might,
Wicked really
I
was such
rouse
a
the
huge
storm.
hit with the Lulu, you know?
Yeah.
The amount of
Ow.
porn I've seen on my feed.
the wind answers
Yeah.
my call.
Clockwise?
Knockback.
Oh, Spencer is just Spencer.
Feel like I hit a button wrong there, but
I mean, I'll do healer. It won't be that much of a BPM. Matching button for healing.
Do we have a date for the next patch?
predicted
early
is
August.
like the first week of August.
Okay. Cool,
Because
so I'll
we've
be
got
able
a
to
date-
play it a bit before I have to be away from my PC for like 3 weeks.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Huh.
Final Fantasy 14 are critically cracked on my
Fenrir's power can
PlayStation.
be wielded in surprising
Oh
ways.
no.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
225 crits, and then
Fly
double
true.
Evens.
240 crits.
2.
Won't die.
Away. I'll have to let you know the specific dates we're traveling. Because we're road tripping, so I'm not sure when we're actually gonna be back.
Are you...
Fun.
Wait, driving?
Yeah, my mom is driving down,
Not
and we're
bad.
driving back up the coast.
Not bad.
Okay, I'll just say,
But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow.
Combo continued.
Yellow.
Good. I actually lost track as to how I did things there
Green.
this time.
Oh.
I took more damage than I had help. 154.
I think we're cooked.
Kill the green, kill the green. Woohoo, we're good.
Well, you don't have boosted shields from my magic barrier. You're not gonna have my Addle for the transition, and you're not gonna have full power shields from Hannah.
We'll see what we can do.
Where are my biting wings?
I also don't have mana. You're fine. We're so fine. We're so fine.
We're so fine. Okay.
I'm so rested.
We're gonna maybe not
Still
hit the
you
damage.
stand.
check.
We'll not hit the damage.
Yeah, I've been on the
but-
ground for like 30
How
seconds
delightful.
now, so...
In which
My
case,
2 minutes are also desynced.
Maybe we should.
The earth is
Well-
mine to command.
I don't know.
Here.
We could try LB3ing.
Oh yeah, maybe that'll be 3 still.
A pack of wolves.
Move.
Oh.
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 Okay, now we might be cooked.
Now it might be cooked.
Rotate. Away.
I just don't have much.
The challenger
Watch the
rises.
heads.
Can they turn this around?
Oh, okay.
LP3, I heard.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
definitely need it.
I don't know if we'll hit it even
say we
with
should
my
be-
real, but try.
Close to 17. Should it? No, wait. I don't remember anymore.
We've made it at like
Try this.
21-ish here.
1
1.
and 2.
To wait for the second hit though.
I have no space here.
Cardinals.
Cardinal. It's gonna be
And then
in.
into cards. Pot if you have it.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll throw these apart and I thought... No, I'm healing.
It'll help you healing, don't worry.
One more hit.
We still have another cast.
Yeah, we have another cast. Maybe. Yeah, okay, we hit it.
Okay,
Nice.
Oh, I should have hit.
Practice.
Biggest thing is we get more Poochie
Will not
practice.
lose.
You're.
I need more power.
Your.
Fenrir's unbound might!
I was just saying we could go see Wicked Part 2 when that comes out.
Egads! The ring's been destroyed and
You watch
they've fallen
one.
below!
Okay, I have a question. Does anyone else's camera point away from him
Okay.
when you gain control again?
No?
Okay. I wish it would
Excited.
correct
It's
my
in the
camera and
direction
point
you were
at
looking
him.
or something.
What becomes of my body?
And then
Defeat
usually with
is
the
not
mouth,
an
it's pointing in his general direction.
Light
so-
party?
They must have floating
Already
death
is.
traps! How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Line up.
There's no escape.
Watch behind you. Watch behind you. Buster.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Everybody's out.
I will rent all asunder.
Right.
Oh,
here.
in. Wow. He's being kind to us finally.
Light party combos. Watch behind you. Light parties. I'll go south after this. Wait for the cast. Party's gonna move together.
You'll
Or be
have
together.
nowhere to stand.
Go to the pink desert.
I have it.
Okay, it's partners. After the stack goes off, find your partners. DPS in front.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
Okay, Hannah, we are first page.
Oh.
I wonder if Relcear is in here again.
Yeah.
The
Sorry,
challenger's
going
down!
south.
Is this the end?
Or
Fourth bay. What happened?
Ari wasn't with me, so I took it alone.
Oh, I moved early, I think.
Cannot
I saw someone.
escape from the wolf.
Okay. Watch behind you.
It's gonna be in and then it's gonna be out. Next
Out,
one's
watch behind you.
Then in.
Watch behind you, watch behind you.
Then it's gonna be sides. This one you really have to watch which side is
Watch.
safe. Okay.
Oh, it's
Then it's gonna be
there's two
donut,
sides.
donut.
Night parties, right? It might be conga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, night parties, night parties.
Then
Then
conga.
conga.
I'm not
It'll
sure.
be
it is.
Buster after conga, yeah. Watch behind you. Party south, there's a Buster.
And I hope I
Okay,
got that
after
early
this, you
enough.
need to get to your correct locations, though. So healers stay south, DPS move one to the right, and tanks get to the northwest.
I have a possible optimization thing for later.
If you're
cast.
green and attached to a healer, you go south.
I can't really.
Okay, healers don't move. DPS, remember what you're doing.
I think I'm just one right
removing carb.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get
Get
it.
into the towers. Get into your towers.
Okay, he's gonna do a cleave. You can only move once to dodge it, though.
And it's in. And it's in. Oh, sorry, out.
that's
My bad.
out.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
I should have trusted
I'm
myself.
lining up, but it's weird. So
Yeah.
Watch behind you. Watch
Friendship
behind
first.
you. Watch behind you.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they
I
can
don't
stay
know.
standing.
We get to progress.
I will draw upon my own to defeat
parties, everybody, and we need Mitt.
Yeah, I battled.
I'll reprise them. I'll reprise them.
Next one is a tank invuln, right?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Or do you have it, Carb?
Wait.
Okay,
I've
get
got it.
off
Wait, no,
of this
go.
platform. Off the platform.
Oh, there go.
No, we need to go the moment that cast for Moon Cleaver starts.
Yeah,
that
that
just-
was late.
Is that the start of the enrage
This
stuff?
is
Yeah, this is.
Yeah,
great.
he does this and then
Okay.
breaks all the platform, and
Okay.
then
So
it's over.
Notably, we
Okay,
did
cool.
get LB3 there again.
Are you doing it like the tank and are you doing the tank and boom?
Yeah, tank and bone, tanks, kitchen sink, second one, tank and bone, and then
Actually,
the
can I
last
make can I ask a question?
Uh-huh.
Why not tank? Why not invuln kitchen sink?
one. I think they do it that way just in case there's like
The invulns being later is I don't know.
well,
The reason I'm saying the invuln is that solves the if you didn't hit your 2-minute early, you're screwed.
oh that's right.
Like I assume there's a reason, but I can't place what the reason would be unless it's a case of if your paladin or gunbreaker use theirs second in phase 1.
I
I'm
mean, we can do
deferring to
that.
Nell if you know any reason.
Wait, which order are you saying it should be done or it could be done in?
Invuln, kitchen sink instead of invuln, kitchen, invuln.
I don't know.
We can do it that way.
Let's give it a shot because mine was
I'll-
up for the first one.
I'll reprisal.
Unless Nimu, do you have a
Should
thought?
we? No, I was wondering if we should have a plan for when the rest of us use mitts.
Yes.
Um, so we're gonna need the bulk of our mitt on the last one.
I will definitely give
Well,
Wink a
you
stand.
wanna-
because we have 2 adults.
I was gonna say, we
Yeah, I
have
was
two
gonna say,
adults.
do you want to handle the first or the second? Or the first or the last, you know? The ones that need addles, do you want first or second?
Do you want the one that's during the 2-minute or the one that's not during the 2-minute?
Honestly, right now my rotation's a mess. I don't know when anything's happening. Which
So
one's
the last
2-minute?
2-minute is like
Okay,
part
we
of
can
it is
change
during
it
the last
later.
one.
But for now, when we get there, which do you want to addle? Just pick one.
I'll do the first one.
Okay, I'll do so.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
I don't have barrier for the first one though.
first and fifth. Okay,
Good-
yeah,
good.
sure, that works.
Yeah, at least
First
according to
one.
Hector, we have the 1 minutes back.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'd
I-
almost want to say, do you want to sit? Well, if the first one doesn't need a huge amount of mid, because he doesn't have the damage up stacks yet, right? Maybe
Oh,
you
there it
should
is.
Oh.
save your reprisal for when you're
Wait.
kitchen sinking.
Does he get a damage plus?
He gets a damage up every time he does it, which is
Well,
why.
That might be why we need 2 kitchen sink. the
Okay,
third
yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense then.
Oh,
So-
that's true. Yeah.
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 And then, okay.
Okay.
But anyway, you might want to use a reprisal on the
Well-
one where you're kitchen sinking.
yes, no,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll do first. Carb does the third, and then I'll do the last one.
because
I'll
at
still
least
take the
minute?
first
Do you
and
have it back?
according to Hector, yes, we get the 1 minute
Okay.
back by the time of number
Yeah.
5 if you used on number 1.
So I should have it back for the last one. So we'll need the reprisal on the kitchen sink one for sure.
And I'll get
Okay.
that one.
Okay, that sounds good then.
I will also see if with the kitchen sink I can give you intervention. Do not give yours to me because yours doesn't work the same way.
No.
Okay. Anyway, are we good?
So,
But progress!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
so
we
pretty
get to
much
the-
saw Enrage.
That's the whole fight. That's
That's the whole
That's the whole
fight.
fight.
Here's my one question.
Hmm.
On your plot for where you wanted us to be, is that where you wanted us to be for this week?
Yeah, technically.
Okay,
I was gonna
good.
say like
We
Well,
made up for last
Ivan's
week, that's it.
ideal is that we clear
Ideal.
this week.
The
because
idea was that
it's
we could stumble into it clear. We could.
It's doable.
I think
We're
it's,
back on track. That's the only thing I wanted
know.
to check. Good.
Yeah.
it's a
We just-
possibility. If
It
we have a
has to
good
be
run.
clean.
Yeah,
we have
if we have a
4
good
hours
run.
left.
I
They
did
do it
notice
twice.
that we got LB3 again on that run.
Yeah,
So
so
do we
you'll
wanna,
want to
like, do it
LB
twice?
towards the end, when we're on the last platform.
Didn't we LB in phase 1 on that one?
Yes, we
we
did.
did. Yeah.
So do we want to
Okay.
keep doing that, or do we?
No.
I assume if you're safe to do it, pop it at the start of phase 2?
Let's begin, shall we?
Okay, well, he has a spot that is a good spot, and he knows
Can the
that.
challenger defeat the
Oh, but
wolf
that's
in his
phase
lair?
1.
Yeah, it's phase 1.
Yeah, so am I supposed to keep doing phase 1, or there we said don't do it?
I can't remember where the first LB is in P2, but I know you're technically supposed to get like 2 LBs off. The second one isn't a full one.
It's probably
Out.
while it's out. It's probably while you're doing the light party stats.
Probably.
Yeah, I could drop one like right off the start if we go in with LB3.
I wonder if you
I
can
guess
keep
Oh,
up.
I-
whether that's the smart decision is depending on whether we just did 2 minutes in phase 1.
Well, the other thing is, if we can't do it clean, we're not gonna clear anyway. So it's not like we need to save the LB for healer.
I mean, there is a possibility. Like,
I mean, so we had a. I
but-
thought we had a healer LB.
We did as our
No,
second
we
LB3.
did that time, but we wouldn't
Yeah.
have made the DPS check. Is
oh
what
yeah,
I'm
we
saying.
were
Oh no,
way
no.
off.
But we can still get the
Fenrir's
practice
might.
at least for
I
right now.
rouse a storm.
Yeah, I'd say
We still have
just
tomorrow still.
because we need to keep practicing.
Yeah, we still need practice.
The wind
People who don't seem
answers
very
my call.
familiar with the tethers yet, so clockwise.
I'm sorry, I couldn't
Oh
move.
no, that was too much for the challenger.
I apologize. I
Yeah,
hate that
second
rotation
time
because
change
I'm
my mind.
always...
You
I
can
need to
go
figure out a
past
way to do it
Vara.
properly. If I
You
go
should be
past Vara, I clip Vara in the end. That's the problem.
Just don't move out. You can stay on the on the line.
Yeah, like what I
Is
do
there
is
a-
I'm like maybe not leave. Like say if it's cleaving north and south right now, I'm like up here, max melee, like on the
I
box.
just ridiculous.
I forgot to exchange for my twine. Maybe I would have left.
That must have hurt.
Oh,
Here's
But
2
they're not
minutes.
out of the fight yet.
But yeah, I forgot we got enough books for that twine.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in
I was gonna say,
surprising
Hannah,
ways.
you are getting another twine guaranteed,
Oh,
so buy your twine. Buy
Where
your
did that
twine,
colossal
yeah.
thing come from?
I'll buy every.
Fly true.
3.
I'm 1 book short.
follow.
Man, those are so off sync right now.
Maybe I join one of these groups, but when I'm on bar, I stand back.
I don't know what groups? Oh,
Parsing groups, optimization groups.
Parsing.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Over here, Sponge.
I'm casting.
Yeah.
There's no
yellow.
trust, Spencer.
I was watching Concert Cast. That was fun.
Wow, he had
Yellow.
confidence in his casting.
That's because I was watching him move, so I knew he was going.
Green. That was too late. We're cooked.
Yeah, you.
Wait.
Nope, we're good. No, we're not.
No.
Damn it.
I'll walk into it.
I saw the magic debuff go away right before the attack.
Well, no,
came back.
as in we had 2 AoEs on the same side. Like
Yeah.
the targeted line
I mean, I
AoEs
went
from the
as
heads.
soon as I
Oh.
Oh yeah. Another yellow was
Yellow was late.
also.
Yeah.
Boingus. Oh, sorry, I'll call it again. I got you.
Let's begin, shall we?
Same.
That was me last
What?
night.
Can the
It's
challenger defeat the wolf?
Oh, we lost Irie. We lost Irie.
Oh, great. Right after I potted.
I was just thinking, damn, I should have potted.
That's alright, I've shirked it onto Irie. Irie will tank with the power of disconnect.
I haven't been back to Ultras in a while, so I haven't been able to make pots.
You just gotta gather all the materials on Crystal.
Oh, I have so many.
No.
I caught another shiny Eevee.
How are you getting so many shiny Eevees? Just 3?
I caught 3.
What the fuck?
Stop
Can we
cheating.
have one?
No, they're all shit. I was gonna offer to trade them to you.
Oh,
You want a shiny
it's
Eevee?
my shitty
They're all
shiny
shit, so
Eevees.
you can.
Well, no. What happens when you trade is that it re-randomizes your stats.
Ah.
That's...
And then if you're doing a lucky trade where like you interact with each other enough to become lucky friends, it guarantees that their IVs are like in the higher end.
Can I say how much I hate that there are IVs in Pokemon Go?
I mean, it's in all Pokemon games. It's pretty.
Look, I
standard.
hate IVs in Pokemon in general.
Oh,
It
I like
doesn't
them, but
matter
that's because
until
I'm
you-
someone that has fun breeding Pokemon, and I like chasing those perfect IV shinies.
And yet you... I'm so confused.
Huh?
I respect my time, but then you do the breeding. The super...
Well, yeah, it's because I'm doing it
until-
while I do something else. It's not like I'm sitting there hyper-focused on running in circles hatching eggs. Like, I'm doing that while I'm, like, working. I'll, like, check and grab some eggs. I'll do the little, like, coin under the joystick so the character just runs in a circle while I do something else to hatch the eggs, you know?
Okay, fair enough, I guess. Also, to be fair, you're not doing it on... You're doing it in generations 8 and up. Whereas they said, oh yeah, this is...
Oh, no. I've done
super
this in
easy.
every Pokemon game I've played. I started on Pokemon Red when I was too young to understand all of this, and then I played Silver where I was looking into how IVs were actually affected by Pokemon gender.
Well, also, it
which
wasn't
is-
IVs then, it was DVs, deterministic
Yeah,
values.
DVs. And they were like shared across attack and special attack, defense and special defense.
Also, Irie's back.
I was looking at Pokemon Go.
But yeah, and then I got really into it in 3rd gen because that's when they had like specific things like, oh, if you breed 2 Pikachu holding a lightning orb, you get Pichu's knowing Volt Tackle or something like that. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. You can have Pokemon with special attacks. Me, like,
Let's
how old was
begin,
I? Like
shall
8?
we?
There's the
Can the
gamer.
challenger defeat
I
the wolf?
think you just said you were younger for Generation 3 than I was for Generation 1.
I played Gen 1 when I was like 5. Because I played Gen 2 when I was 6. Like, it
And-
came out before that, because my mom played before I did.
There!
But I got my own copy when I was 5.
I
And
wonder
I got
if you can
silver
keep up.
Follow.
for my birthday when I was 6.
I was going to say, I feel like you're just making this worse.
There's a pack of him.
That, or I should say, proving my point more and more.
I'm so young and fresh-faced.
Your baby.
You're old now.
Yeah, I am old now. It's okay. Everybody else here lets me
With
feel young.
Fenrir's might, I
I
rouse
thought
the
I was
storm.
the young. Oh, I to Iris.
No, Iris.
Irie's here. You're one of the olds while Irie's here.
You're
What?
one
Oh,
of
the
the
second
old
youngest. What does that mean?
Counter.
pointing old.
Yeah.
Hi, Margot. Wait, you get to meet Margot. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Are you apologizing in advance for anything Margot does with that sorry?
Yes.
Okay.
That was normal.
She jumps on your back now, by the way.
Oh. I'll be careful
Spencer.
though.
Do those positionals in the hitbox.
You can do it in the hitbox.
What was I saying? Oh, I was like careful about that because like Tiki used to do that too, and then she like fucked up her leg really
Yeah.
bad.
It's only like when you're like bending over to do something.
Yeah, it's
But they're not
I'd be
out of the
sitting
fight
on the
yet.
toilet, slightly leaned over, and Tiki would be like, "This is for me. I'm gonna sit here
Fenrir's
now."
power can
And then
be
one time
wielded
she
in
just missed her
surprising
jump and
ways.
fucking fell off.
I'm now just remembering Guile. I'd pick him up, and when he was done, he'd start crawling over to my back,
Fly true.
forcing me to bend over until I was 90 degrees parallel with the ground.
Yeah.
Ow. And then
Away.
finally jump off of me.
I sometimes like lean onto my bed so she'll get off, and I'm like, Margot,
What is
please.
this?
Away.
Away. Wouldn't it be so funny if it was follow?
The second one's always the opposite of the first. Then it's anyone's
I mean,
game.
The runs all flow together though. So it's like which
Yeah,
one
this is
was the
assuming
one?
anybody remembers what the first one was.
Not
The people
bad.
asking.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
The runs all like mesh together. It's tragic.
Yeah, they
Well-
really do.
Okay, Irie, we're second. Marco also hides from strangers, so Irie might be safe.
Yellow. She was pretty green. She was pretty shy until like the last couple days that I was there, and then she
Yeah.
was like yellow, green. Yeah, TK and Trillian aren't very shy. Or is/wasn't, whatever. Oh shit, me.
Oh.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
we're good.
okay.
We're good.
I thought we were dead.
No. It was calculated.
I saw green explode with no one around it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 'cause we
That's
killed
why
the
I
head.
thought we were dead. I didn't notice the green head had
Fighting
died.
wins.
Oh, that might have been early.
Fear.
Plus, I wasted that indom.
Still you stand. How delightful.
Pretty funny when my binary colors. It's pretty funny when my
The
brother
earth is
visited
mine
because
to command.
Trillian like was glued to his side.
Aww.
A pack of wolves.
Move.
Did not move in time. I thought I did.
Rotate. Follow. Watch the heads.
No.
Goodbye, Spencer.
Hit the left.
Oh, that's a good time to die. Thanks.
Do I need to put Tether on my again? Hello? Oh, that little back hurts so bad right now.
Try this.
4, 2.
Cardinals.
Cardinal. Out.
We are out. Cardinal.
Sorry, my dad's dog got through something. I'm pretty sure he's okay. Hold on.
No,
All right.
will not lose. I need more power.
My camera's going to be facing the wrong way.
Fenrir's unbound might.
I'm sad that my camera's going to be facing the wrong way.
Do you need to like go?
Wait.
Yes and no. He's just the back row is stuck in the driveway.
The what's stuck in the driveway?
I missed.
His back row is stuck in the driveway
Oh.
because he ran out of it. So I can't leave the house anyways to do anything about that.
Oh.
I missed that entirely. Sorry about that. I missed what you said at first.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Why
That
not?
probably didn't count.
There's no escape.
Oh.
Watch behind you, watch behind you.
I'll give it the.
Yeah, not the cell. That doesn't work.
It'd have to
Buster,
be.
Buster.
The featuring might.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it yet, because we might need healer
Well,
obviously.
Yeah.
I want to find where.
Everyone south. Oh no. Oh no.
I screwed up.
Oh.
Oh, we're still okay. We're still okay.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Ow,
Out,
ow,
though,
ow,
out,
ow,
though.
ow, ow. Okay, light party
Okay.
Light
conda.
parties.
Watch behind you. Watch behind you. Light parties.
What the?
We're stacking. Oh.
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 Oh, did you walk through the teleporter?
I walked through the teleporter.
Yeah.
We're gonna go south after this.
Well, we're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was 3-stack.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Blankets for you are a little bit up.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Can you,
That's
like,
really unfair.
help your dad, or?
You need a second.
One second.
I think hold off on LB. Trying to figure out the LB for now, just because we need to practice the later stuff
Let me
anyway.
go check a video.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to figure out it when it is eventually.
I know, but I'm saying like we should practice the other stuff before we risk a couple deaths in the beginning there, because we still haven't gotten a lot of practice at the end.
Give me like 10 minutes. I think I need to walk down the driveway.
Look,
Okay.
I wasn't
Yeah,
paying
I'll
attention
fucking
to my
tomorrow.
debuff, I guess, and just walked right through, expecting it to teleport me. Or I just walked right past it and didn't even realize. I'll check something, though. Also, hey, Carby, if I didn't say that.
Problem with this is that, like, the only people that upload videos anymore are people that, like, it's just their first clear video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't do things the way you're supposed to do things.
Yeah.
It also is unfortunate when you get ones that don't have the LB on their screen at all.
Yeah, for some reason.
Oh, right. Hey, Ivan. If you snapshot right now, you get bonus e-respawns.
Oh, okay.
Why does nobody... There, I finally found one with a freaking limit break bar. Oh, they had to use it early in phase 1 on this, so that doesn't help.
Okay, so you use it during the Twin Bite Tank Buster following that sequence of mechanics. So when we're all going south is when you LB.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then after that, it's just in the enrage sequence whenever we're done our 2 minutes.
Hmm? Do you understand?
Did you hear Spencer? He didn't.
Yeah. You LB during the twin bite tank buster, like when the whole party goes south and we're just sitting there.
So you're almost there. You were just a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
You did a 1 mechanic early.
Yeah, I wanted to see if I could get it like right after I finished getting my buffs, but
You know what sucks about having a Milotic? It's so fucking fat. I'm trying to take a picture of those Pokemon. It's like, you're too close, you're too close, you're too close. I don't have room for a giant fucking fish in my house. I don't know.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. You can fit a whale lord in there.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
It doesn't help that my Milotic is extra large. So I spawn him into the room and he's fucking huge. Like, it's like tap to place your Pokemon to like interact with them. And then it's like, okay, back up, you're inside your Pokemon. I'm like, no, why did you tell me I could place it there if I was gonna clip into it?
No, I'm not gonna say that on stream. Never mind.
You can type it in Discord or party chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that.
Oh.
Me taking it a different way.
Yeah.
No,
look.
I'd be so fine
I
with
used to
talking
go
about
away,
things on
but
stream.
it's been a while. Oh, Brian. To the rescue.
Oh my god, my hero?
Huh?
Oh, Hannah?
Huh?
Back?
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let me swap partner.
We technically...
You don't have
Technically, today we saw the,
No, I kinda do.
enrage thing.
I know.
That samurai
He beat...
opener's pretty beefy.
We got through the... technically first
You're
two
just gonna get
platforms.
99s on the wrong character.
No, there's no way
Yeah, are
I'm
you
99
sure
in
you
this
want
fight.
to
And by
correct
technically,
that?
I mean like
No,
only
I'm
3 of us
99
were
in this
alive for the
fight.
second platform.
I'm too scared to like greed my GCDs during the teleportation stuff, so I don't think it's gonna happen.
Let's begin,
Oops, sorry,
shall
that was a
we?
little early.
And sorry for the late response on that, Carby.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf?
You partnered me, you're guaranteed to probably be blue.
Oh, thank you, Brian. I will dabble with that after.
We need a lot of cleanup. We've only gotten there once.
Out.
Like, that was our first time having everyone alive through Champion Circuit, and our first time through the... Well, I'm sorry, second time
I
through
wonder
with
if you
Champion
can keep
Circuit,
up.
and the first time actually doing the next tether mechanic. We had to heal our LB3.
Attack of him.
During ads, do you all need the yellow-green calls?
With Fenrir's might,
I keep calling
I
them.
I do
rouse the
not.
storm.
But certain people seem to react to them.
I think it's still needed or something.
The wind answers my call.
Oh, fuck, that's not the right button.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry.
called the
oh,
number back.
it's me.
Yeah, you did.
Dead.
Bye.
I hit the wrong button for it, and then my brain shut down because I hit home hollow
I
ground.
saw you hit hollow. I was like, oh.
And my brain was
okay.
trying to go, how do I
Respectfully,
recover
no.
this?
There's no recovering this one.
Well, no, I mentioned because I called it. Spencer just went flying off next to me, and I was like, hey.
Oh,
You apply the buff as the knockback goes out, you get knocked back. Your
You
buff wears
Yeah.
off as the knockback
You have to apply
goes
it
out,
before
you
the
also get
snapshot.
You can
knocked
hit
back.
that button
Is
like
bullshit.
as soon as the arrows appear. You can hit the button.
My
Yeah.
buff faded right as the knockback went out. I was like, I should be okay. It knocked me back anyway.
Tell me food.
Why doesn't it? Why is it bad?
Just
for the
map
player
out
in
what
both
GCD you're going to hit the knockback every pull.
Yeah.
It's weird because I was on.
I always do it the
Something
exact same
different.
GCD because I'm already
Yeah.
leaving C6. So I'm like, alright,
To be-
C6 knockback results.
I will say, to be fair, my GCD shifts based
Let's
off
begin,
of in
shall
or
we?
out.
I hit it when the
Or
arrows
follow
appear.
or...
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Yeah, I auto-piloted my normal timing, but stuff was so good.
Well, everything's going to be messed up now.
So my muscle memory betrayed me.
Admittedly,
But I was like,
Kirby,
it's gonna
since
last
you're
until it
ranged,
goes out, but I'm still
we
not
had
screwed.
someone who was subbing
can
for us
go
on
into
Black Mage,
I've-
and
Ow.
Well, I
they
thought it was
never
gonna
used
work,
their knockback. They used
'cause I
the
knew it was gonna
pushback
fade
to
right
put
as it
them
went out,
into
and
the
I was
proper
like,
location.
The lag should mean
It was
Still works.
I
terrifying.
wonder if you can keep
Oh,
Follow?
up.
Hello. Very brave of you, ticking away.
Yeah, I'm mad because I'm getting ticked unfavorably in both directions.
I love it when Soil doesn't want to go on the ground.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter?
Watching you is so scary. Oh, why did I shoot there? That's weird.
Can't believe I got that fast blade out.
Death must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Have to remember, I can
Fenrir's
get the
power can
good,
be wielded in surprising ways.
whatever. Not worth worrying about right now.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
3.
Away?
That was pretty good.
Not bad.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Not
fine.
bad. But we've scarcely begun.
As long as I keep as long as I get all these GCDs the way I want, I'm perfectly fine.
Really close.
Yellow? Green? Yellow.
I'm going to be the one who has to go
Green.
real far.
Green.
Bear my biting wings.
Oh, hey, ads in about 10 minutes.
Still you stand. How delightful.
Watch your colors.
The earth is mine to command.
I'll figure out what these badoops are later.
A pack of wolves.
Move. Oop, rotate. Oh, shit. Away.
That was the one I did not want you to go to.
Ah, shit.
Watch the head.
Rise it again.
Oh,
Can they turn this around?
Oh, we are cooked. Goodbye.
Well, now I can figure out what all these
Can't agree
badoops
the
were.
paint there.
I'm like, maybe I should hold
A lot
the
of
melee
completely
combo so I still
unrelated
have
things.
Swift. If I had Swift, I could have res there.
Yeah, remember that thing I said about the people pinging in the threads when I'm not actually on the roster? I just got 3 of them in that last poll.
Where are you? Where are you?
Let's begin, shall we?
It's weird that they're pinging everybody in the thread. Is it just like a slash, an at here thing?
Yeah, at here only pings people who are participating or have joined that thread versus the entire server.
Yeah. So the way the radar does it is the bot still pings the people that are actually on the roster.
Yeah, every
like
other every other place, they have to do that by hand, which is one of the reasons why they do the at here versus trying to get 47 other Discord names.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Again, back to the bot would be better. I hate the inefficiencies.
Yeah.
It also, to be fair, one of the other reasons they do it that way, partially, it doesn't even work for that, but they get signups from people on other servers because the servers have channels of here's runs on other servers with their just Google signup.
The wind answers my call.
Aquas.
Left. And that's why I hate doing it that way. I can't see the line when the thing goes through it.
Oh.
Whatever, I'll accept a damage down. It's not that bad if I get it.
It's only 50%.
And it's not during my 1 minute, so...
It's already gone.
They must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
Admittedly, going back to the Black Mage that was doing that slide, our dancer also started doing it. So I had both ranged on my side doing it for like 2 days. I thought my toe was in that. I thought for sure I was getting punished.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Alright, this I think is the best setup I could have for my GCDs.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green. Yellow.
And I don't need to move anymore.
Green.
Bear my biting wings! Still you stand. How
In your
delightful!
colors.
The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Oh, god damn it! You and I both moved together, and I thought I had the stack.
Do you want me further back on the wall there?
No, it's just the fact that you and I both moved the same exact way that time.
Yeah. I mean, I can try strafing to the side a bit more. So there's less overlap.
Usually we don't have that happen. It's not a thing I think we need to worry about.
Does anyone else aside from Vira want to do some OC farming after?
I've been in there touching grass. We gotta go catch some Eefies.
Let's begin, shall we?
What
The
type
event
of
only lasts an hour after raid. So.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own land?
what type of occult crescent farming?
Silver and gold.
Yeah, I'll hop in, I guess.
I do have to eat dinner first, so it would probably be after you're done touching grass anyway.
Ivan might be able to join. I have a run of chaotic today. Yeah,
I've
that's
got
like
my pot.
before I eat dinner. So I have like an hour to go touch grass. I come back. Get
I
into the
wonder
chaotic
if you can keep
or
up.
Follow.
eat dinner.
Just going after.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Today is a no call out run, so
Oh no, what run?
a no call out run.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and I'm like, I can do it.
With
I
Fenrir's
know this
might.
fight. I don't
I
even
Can
care.
other
rouse the
people do it
storm.
though? That's the question.
I think that having a no call out run scares away a lot of the people that are like, I can join a farm run with a person that's
The
good at
wind
calls.
answers my
True.
call.
Counter?
You know, I was thinking of the signature look of superiority. The like Dooku picture from that like Star Wars book.
Oh!
I really like the other people failing mechanics and no color runs.
Yeah.
Signature look of superiority.
I was in a farm run yesterday that only got one clear in a lockout, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Farm runs, that's how they work.
One clear in. Ouch. Alright. Go ahead.
Must have heard.
Chain on
But they're
coming.
not out of the fight yet.
Oh,
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
I'm also realizing I think my brain is just going in autopilot mode right now. That's part of the other reason why I probably killed everyone on that last pull.
away.
Oh, my man is in shambles.
Is it bad that when I'm not positive, I just look over to the other side at Ivan to see am I in line with them?
I'll always go the right
Not
spot
bad.
at least.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
To be fair, a lot of times it's yes, I'm correct. Almost every time it's been yes, I'm correct. Good. The double check has worked.
Yellow. Breathe. Yellow.
Ow. And that'll probably be the last ad break. For at least Savage.
Yellow.
My fairy wasn't in the middle!
Yeah, I was
Green.
looking at my health. Like, I have 120k going into that. That's very scary.
You either confirm or deny that he's second win.
Bear my biting wings!
Okay, so Rectal Westcott and Fighter
Still
Flight
you
are now
stand.
desynced. But that's fine. Them being desynced by one GCD
You know your
isn't bad.
colors?
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves!
Move.
Yeah. Support is on A. Where it's on A. Yeah, it's fine.
Rotate. Away. Oh, we're cooked though.
Yeah, yeah.
The challenger,
ahead.
rise it again! Can they turn this around?
Us. LD.
Honestly, I'd rather be Roche with the healer LB.
There'll be. Might be able to make it. Maybe.
Try this!
I don't think so. Dead too long.
Yeah.
4, 2.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Hi, Deviant.
No, that was
Cardinal.
too
Well,
much
that's
for
when
the
I'm moving
challenger.
Out. Intercard.
Proof that I'm not the only one who makes that mistake. Both of us do.
That's okay. I don't think we're gonna hit that.
It's like, wow, why are we so healthy on one side but not on the other? Looks like fucking fairy following me.
Alright, let's
Let's
remember
begin,
my
shall we?
gem draft this time.
I'm gonna put you as
Can the challenger defeat the
Welcome back, everyone. We just died on that last one. We didn't even get to phase 2.
In.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Okay, my reprisal is still on then.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
I don't have a tether.
The challenger's down! This
I
is
was
the
wondering.
end.
I was also talking to my dad during that, so my bad.
I was gonna say, I know my wings were pointing the wrong way, but...
You can blame my dad for that one.
What the?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Trying to have my brain not turn to mush.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I'm going to be a weird GCD off this time, I think.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Actually, not as weird as I thought.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Do I have anything? No, I don't. Yes, I do! Okay. That was terrifying. I had something crawling on me that distracted me. That or a bead of sweat, which felt like something crawling on me.
They must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One.
Follow. Oh,
It's so fun.
and you watching Helen's leg get sliced off.
We won't have soil for a moment here.
Not bad.
Oh.
Not bad.
Yay.
But we've scarcely
End up at the
begun.
correct pattern I want.
Relax.
Oh,
I say as I ruin it.
yellow. Me. Yellow. Green.
I almost touched that.
Same.
Yellow.
Do I cancel my cast?
Green.
Wait, why did I that's why I shielded. Okay. Oh, that was a weak ass shield. What the hell?
Bear my biting wings!
I'm gonna grab Ding Dong by the throat.
Still you stand.
Does a heal have a threat?
How delightful!
It's gonna now.
We know your colors.
The earth is mine to command. A pack of wolves!
Listen. To rotate. Follow.
I honestly can't believe I got that GCD off.
Watch the heads.
I got everything in that, okay.
Try this!
3. 3.
3 twice.
Cardinals.
Out.
Out and Cardinals. You watching the stack go places. Yay.
Okay, I remembered to turn my camera around this time.
Will not lose. I need more power. Fenrir's unbound might!
Shadow's better at card P2, but my brain turns to mush when anything goes wrong.
My brain is
Okay.
just
There's 2 other people picking it up too.
Thank you for your service.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat is not an option.
They moved the floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
That's probably also what happened. I walked over it and it didn't read that I had stepped on it. I wonder for last time.
There's no escape.
Walk behind you. Tank busters.
Will you be able to stay on your feet?
Wow.
I will rent all asunder.
Left and out.
White parties, Conga. Watch behind you. White parties.
Oh, fuck, you knew something, huh?
We'll go south after this. Wait for the cast.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Party will stay together. Go to the tank capacitor. Me.
Ivan?
2 burners.
Dodge this if you can!
DPS in front of your support burners.
The power of wind unleashed!
Or first bait, Hannah.
Spencer, run you over. Oh, we're cooked.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, I'm done.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got autoed right before I could pass the tap there.
Ow.
Oh no, that was
So
too much
Spencer, you
for
gotta
the
remember,
challenger.
if it starts on you, that's the only time you need to move. You need to take it to the next platform.
Limu was
Oh.
in the thing.
You cannot escape
yeah.
from the wolf!
Okay. Well, watch where you're going, I guess. Watch behind you too.
I learned how to do this without callouts.
Yeah, watch your sides.
Nope.
Alright, light parties.
Well, Ari, I tried to.
Ari,
figure out
I
what-
want to test something with this one.
Okay.
Okay, you can be anywhere on the platform and you still take the stack marker. We do not all need to be up there.
Can they turn
No,
this
we-
around?
Well,
go
you need to be up
close.
there so the heals
For
from the other
heals.
side can hit you.
It's for mitigation
Oh,
and heals,
that's
and for the
why.
2
Okay.
minutes.
Come on, you
sometimes.
don't want me to heal you? What the fuck?
Sorry, I was trying to think of a way of, hey, casters can just stay a little bit
No,
farther back and
no,
already
casters are
free
going
in
to
line.
die to
Casters
damage.
go really in.
I have to be off to the side because my puddle has to cover 2 platforms, but I'm usually as close as I can get.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Well, that answers why we do it that way. Thank you.
Yeah.
My brain hadn't considered that.
I would say just because we have seen Enrage, start potting.
Let's begin,
shall
What happened?
OP2.
Oh, P2.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
I hate
land?
that pot.
I know it sucks, but
It's a gain over only getting 2 pots.
yeah.
Is it though if I'm doing nothing for 12 seconds?
Yeah,
well,
because the pot's 30 seconds long.
Yeah.
You've still got 17 seconds of pot out.
Out.
That's 17 seconds more than you would have otherwise.
Stumps.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Right, takes him doing this first.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
You know what? I messed up other things. I'm okay with messing up my GCDs here.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
GCD's not rolling.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly
Even.
true!
4.
Away.
Pay attention to where he jumps. Oh, good. That was not the button I meant to hit.
I thought Spencer was gonna get clipped.
Yeah, me too.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Of course.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. And yellow.
Or my brain was thinking, what's the better way to get across? Do I just double back?
Oh yeah. My brain always thinks that too. I'm like, I'm halfway, this sucks.
Bear my biting wings!
Can you hear your colors?
Still you stand. How delightful! The earth is mine to command! A pack of wolves!
Rotate.
I guess. Oh, you're okay. You're pumping this, but no.
Rotate. Away. Watch the heads.
Oh, got it.
Just as a... I don't know why I did that. That actually didn't help any. It was just a panic, really.
Try this!
4. 2.
Okay, that's fucking hit.
Damn it.
Cardinals.
In.
Green
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
I thought we were lucky there.
Ah, my last dance.
No.
Well, I didn't even get the red light.
Loose.
Damn.
I need more power! Fenrir's unbound might!
Unbound might.
I'm glad that I'm doing the safety reprisal earlier than I used to, because if I did it right at the end there, I wouldn't have it.
The rings be
Yeah.
destroyed and they've fallen below.
Like, I'm just doing it halfway just to make sure we have it if we get that last AoE.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
Fair
besides,
and
stack up
safe.
for the first thing here anyway.
I think I want to swim past the sucker thing.
No matter what becomes of my body, defeat
Hot.
is not an option.
They've moved to floating death traps. How will they fight with so little room?
Now I fight with everything I have. Prepare yourself.
Line up.
There's no escape.
Watch behind you.
Will you be able to
Buster,
stand on
Buster.
your feet?
Everybody south.
Oh.
Pick up. Oh shit.
I will rent.
Oh, I was. That's
Shadow.
why the cast.
In
didn't go
right,
off.
in right, in right, in right.
I was like, why didn't my dual
Light
cast?
party, conga. Look when you can. Okay. But don't worry.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this
Light
around?
party, light party. I'll have shake for this.
I have no heals right now, which is an issue.
Yeah.
Bomba's on this one.
Well, go
There's
south,
one on
south.
this one.
Wait for the cast.
Okay.
You'll have nowhere to stand.
Kitchen
Look forward
sinks
to
except for one
magic.
thing as an experiment, and well, that answered that.
Me. Okay,
Find your
partner.
partners. DPS in front of your support partner.
Dodge this if you can. The power of wit unleashed.
I'm trying.
Huh?
Thank you.
We're
We're
Nima.
baiting next, Hannah.
Yeah, I was.
That was an accident.
Okay.
The
North,
challenger's
south.
down. Is this the end?
Go south when you can.
Please, please. Please.
Come. You cannot escape from the
Alrighty, watch
wolf.
behind you. Wait to see where we're going. Right.
Next is
Gonna get
donut. Next is
donut.
donut.
Keep watching behind you. What is it?
And in,
Watch behind you, watch behind you.
out,
Out. Watch behind you.
another in.
Watch behind you. Light party. Light parties. I'll have shake for this. Conga. Watch behind you. There'll be a stack after
Okay.
this. Light party stack. Oh, sorry,
No, it's
tank
a
buster.
tank
Sorry,
buster. Everybody south that is not a tank. I was like, weird.
My bad. That's
Okay, I need to do the first.
now it's the tethers. Tethers.
I
Or
need to
break.
do the first embalm
Okay.
because I'm going to die on the thing after.
Okay.
Nimu, we're over.
Oh, you're powered.
Carb needs a heal.
I can't reach him.
Carb's
Oh.
dead. We're cooked.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Watch where you're dodging. Going to be in. This one's actually in.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can
Yeah,
stay
it's
standing.
gonna be messed up.
Okay, just
Use
watch.
your
stay,
eyes.
stay on your platforms. Watch behind you.
I can't move. I'm alive.
South.
Alright,
Everybody
yeah.
south. Alright, we'll try this out still.
No,
Oh, it's
that's,
not us.
It's
Oh no, it's
not
on the other.
south.
It's not south. Who
It's
was
okay.
over here?
Oh, what the? It was probably me because I was rezzed over there.
Oh god.
Okay, we're going clockwise though.
Yeah.
Move now, move now.
Okay, this is carbs and boom. Wait, not yet, not
No,
yet, not yet.
come back, come back.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
We need to
you have
bait
to wait.
it.
I
Yeah.
understand,
Okay.
I understand,
Everyone
I
stay.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Don't move to the next one. Wait.
Don't move yet.
Wait until
Hey.
you see. Okay.
Well,
Wait,
I'll
Res
come
carb
back,
on the next
Spencer.
platform. Spencer, you have to wait for the bait of the tower.
No, yeah, I'm on the
We're
right
good, we're
one.
good, we're good.
Oh, really? I accepted the raise, and it apparently didn't actually take me taking the
Neither side
raise.
is holding
Hey,
back.
move.
But
Carb,
it'll
move.
only be one
We're
second.
good.
Okay.
Hey, we'll have the kitchen sink this one. Oh, I don't have. Oh, this is your prize list, right? Get Carb some heals. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's okay. Oh, actually not okay. We need Carb up. You need Carb up.
Yeah, we're...
The
has it.
bodies are gone, so
Goodbye, world.
Goodbye.
yeah.
So all this fell initially with the tethers. What can I do to help?
I
wrong
think
with
we
it?
have to go into the portal at like the exact same time.
I was Carb's like the opposite direction as us.
Oh.
Did you guys take a tick of damage
Yeah.
from the tether?
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
I think
You do
also
need to
Carb-
both go at the exact same time for that.
Yeah, you
though.
do.
that's
You do.
fucking stupid given how this game handles server ticks.
That or
Yeah.
it's if you know when the tick was, you have 3 seconds basically of leeway. But
But I don't know when the fuck the tick
Yeah.
is, so...
I
Yeah.
think Carb, whoever has green tether should be not having aggro, because that's when you take the autos. So if you have it again, I'll block off.
We both are constantly taking autos.
It's constant double autos.
Oh, you're
Yeah, it's
right.
constant.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
why
can
I
can
can't
can
res, because multiple times I've ended up
Okay.
at second aggro when a tank dies, and I can't get
Can
the
I
res out.
I can.
Wait, okay, can I
Hold
give
on,
an
Iris
idea
got something.
before? Okay, the healer with the group can disc or
What?
to
Oh,
Karn.
you're cutting out.
You're cutting out
Okay,
really bad.
the healer with the green tether and the deep go in closer so that the
Mm-hmm.
give it to Carb.
Maybe.
You then have to move out immediately for the... It
It's
doesn't
just at
necessarily
some
be me, it
point,
might be
yeah.
Ivan as well.
Yeah,
Because-
it's just whoever
Or-
is the tank.
I'll give mid.
before the towers appear, just both healers go up little and mid the other.
I was
tank?
scared because I was blue. I couldn't tell if I should,
I was in there. It's
if I was gonna get ticked. But the green shouldn't have a problem if the
True,
DPS goes
yeah.
too.
Yeah, and I'm going to need to double check, because I swear both me and Vara touched the pad at the same time, but Vara went over first.
I think we took a tick there.
Okay, well, let's do one more pull.
I feel like... No, never mind. I was like... I feel like you would have been lower if you had. It kind of chunks the DPS a lot, but I don't know.
That's true, it would have hit you real
Did you
hard
have a
as well.
damage down there?
I
don't
couldn't
remember.
tell you. I'd
It
have
gives
to
a
double
damage
check.
down. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, we
Do
should
we
pull
want
it
one
anyway.
last pull, or yeah?
I think we can clear tomorrow. Just everybody look over the enrage sequence because we can't fuck that.
Yep.
up.
Not only the enrage sequence, everybody needs to double check like because we have not done the
Tethers
spread.
cleanly or
No, this post champion circuit like, or not the champion. So post tethers like blue marker thing. We have not done that. We've done it correctly on accident without doing the proper spreads because people have used their eyes.
Yeah.
But this is like you need to remember if you were south or if you were north and do the
Oh.
lineup out with support on the outside, DPS on the inside. Like you need to kind of gravitate towards that.
Yeah.
Like if you don't make it, we can use eyes, but
up.
don't
Okay.
expect to use eyes, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can discuss it after.
Such speed
Away,
as if there's
away.
a pack of him.
Honestly, the fact that we've been doing with eyes is a good training for backup at least, but yes.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
but
going to
the initial spread
understand
is
that.
much better. Like,
go
we've
over
been
the-
lucky with who got targeted so
Yeah.
far, is the thing.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
I hate counter.
I love counter.
Sorry.
I don't even remember hitting my knockback for that, I'm not realizing.
I have no strong feelings either way. I may have a slight fear response to counter, actually, because Spencer stepped on me one time and killed me.
Ow.
12,000.
Get in there.
I hope I didn't hit it early.
Where the fuck's my man?
Okay.
I don't know.
That was like the earliest I could have hit it.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4.
Not getting it.
Follow.
I didn't.
My toe touched that fucking line. Scary.
It did not tick well I wanted it to.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Last.
Hello.
What was the me
Green?
called instead of the yellow?
I don't know. I just felt like saying yellow that time. Yellow. Green.
Oh
Ow.
shit, that was a second early, wasn't it?
Guess what? It was almost
You
on
just
time.
20
wanted to
seconds
wipe
on.
and-
Yeah, the curse.
You just
Yeah.
wanted to end on time.
Yeah, damn.
Okay, not bad then.
Okay,
Yeah,
everybody.
we saw Enrage twice, so.
Yeah, we can definitely fumble into it if people do some
If
like
everybody
UV watching.
pays attention and studies up.
We
Now
can go
that you
over...
have all seen the mechanics,
check
you
something.
have, the people that need to see it first before
Nope, that group is
raid
not
plans
looking
and
for
videos
fills
make
anymore.
sense. You have no excuse. You've seen it. Right, Vara, what did you need explained about the spreads?
Because we're not on the same platform.
Yeah.
as the
So
other
what you
ones, right?
do is there's a south group and a north group. South group is both healers. Bye, Irie. Both
Bye,
healers. The DPS that was tethered to the healer with a green one.
Alright, well, while they go over that, I think this is actually going to be it for me today. That's not the right scene. There we go. But, yeah. That's going to be it for me, for today. We will be back tomorrow with more Raid. I need to take a break. My brain is turned to mush, and I'd rather not push it while my brain is mush. But yeah, as always, thank you all very much for watching. Anyone who's still here for Breeze, Raid, thank you very much for sticking around. Just as another note, we do have a potential, well, it's going to happen one way or another. We're going to be doing a Community Day stream, or at least a Community Day event, on Wednesdays the 16th. If anyone's interested in joining, feel free to do exclamation Discord to join. Or to join the Discord, because that's where we're coordinating it. I'm still not sure what we're doing. It depends on who all says that they're able to join or not. But yeah, let me take a look to see who is on to continue this raid over to. That is not the correct button. Let's see. You know what? Let's... no, I don't want to raid them because they're doing Expedition 33, and I do not want spoils for that. You know what? Let's raid Meow Meow. Looks like she's just chatting right now. She might play a game later on, but let's go say hi to her. Again, as always, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and hope everyone takes care.